Start streaming. There we go. Alright. I've got a very fair and balanced setup that everyone's gonna love. It's the War Pick with the Night Ring, Wolf Ring +3, and the Leo Ring. I'm sure it's not gonna bother anyone. Alright, I gotta get out of fucking untended graves.
It actually works out pretty good. I was needing to get some Black Knight Greatsword clips.
You will try.
I already got the song picked out. I just need to get the my ideas.
I mean, it's a great sword video, so you're gonna run around staggering R1s, poisoning whenever someone has an ultra. Maybe get like one R2 in somewhere in the 10-minute long, like, runtime of the video.
Maybe.
I'm assuming the music is 3 Days Grace, so, you know, you can just maybe wear like the Lothric hood with anything.
I don't. Nah, I'm not using fucking 3 Days Grace, bro. Come on now.
You are not a man of culture.
Well, you see, it's the thing of, I don't want Susan showing up at my house, delivering me a copyright claim directly to my doorstep.
Coward. Let's see.
I've already got an idea. I'll see if I can do it.
Let everyone know that I'm streaming the worst game on the planet. Hopefully. It's either gonna be that, or it's gonna be like a link to a Creedence Clearwater Revival song. Let's see. I can't see the thumbnail's not loading, so I guess it's gonna be a mystery.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
I'm just gonna leave it either way, because it's a good song. Because half the time, I'm sending people, like, old music that I like. And so, I just have, like, links on my clipboard to old songs that I've sent people. They probably don't listen to them, but I hope that maybe they will. And I've done it before. I've linked people fucking music. They get added and like add everyone in a Dark Souls server and like, oh, this is a Jim Croce song. What is this? But yeah, everyone, welcome to the stream. I might keep on saying that guy's name is Yaiko, even though I think it's like Yukio or something. Broken Straight Sword. Hey Gabe, Sujama Enjoyer, George, Mike, Macros, Isaac, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Today we're going to be doing a little pick PvP. Until we get some more people rolling in, I'm just going to go out here and fucking 1v1 yeet at Pontiff.
I'm gonna load my game up real quick.
Now, I've never really been a person that's used this type of weapon. Like, I've never really preferred it, but I know it's really good. Especially the War Pick. The War Pick in particular is just so stupid. It's one of those weapons that From really should have tuned up a lot more, but they never did, never will. Because this stupid thing, it doesn't make any sense. Like, you can roll catch pretty much 360 within a 10-foot radius. You become roll catch incarnate. You are the mechanic. And it's just fucking so stupid. And the thing benefits from, like, counter damage, Leo Ring builds. It's got poise, so you can just ignore whatever someone's doing to you. I mean, it's got like a pretty spicy R2. There's never any reason to use anything other than the R1s, but it's gross. Unfortunately, a lot of people seem to think it's a really good thing to anti-gank with, which it's not. It's just really good maybe 1v1s, maybe 1v2s. 1v3s you can do good, but that's anything. There's a lot of better options.
I can't connect to the servers.
Can't connect. I see that Mike's already salty about things that haven't even come to pass. Mike has a really bad persecution complex when it comes to DS3 PvP.
Oh yeah?
He will simultaneously complain about people ganking him, but then have a mental breakdown on my Discord server about his lack of skill. Or his perceived lack of skill. He's like, I didn't rule the arena today, am I not good enough? I've been playing the game for 5 years. Starts freaking. Well, it's Mike, so it's more like, oh, governor, all your fishing ships, things just ain't looking too good here, oh, cool, blimey. Yeah, or whatever. No, seems I would stay on immigrant. Oh, guess I went to the pub. Let's see. Fuck some
About
shit.
bad teeth, yes.
Yeah. Have you been, Skid? I'm doing pretty okay. I haven't streamed in I've been really tired for like the past 4 or 5 days. Every time I get up, like I get home, I get sat down, I take a shower, I get something, I'm like, okay, time to stream. But then I get really, really tired. Like, I don't normally get tired. I think, like, maybe the months and months of just not sleeping for 48 hours straight has finally caught up to me. Or maybe I'm just getting older. I'm 23, you know. 23 going on 45. So, I don't know.
You're getting on up there.
I'm getting up there in age. My gaming ability's gonna start withering any day now. I don't think I've ever seen anyone use the war pick. The war pick, like I said, it's gross. It's not something you're... Like, I see it quite a bit whenever I'm ganking with my friends. Because guys in lap armor have watched like one fighter PL video and they're like, alright, this is the key right here. This is what I need. This is the skeleton key to this fucking problem. And then they come in here and they start throwing this, and it's good. Like, it'll catch them by surprise, but then they get hit with like 3 Ring Knight fucking Ultra Swords. I enjoyed the recent videos with your favorite areas in DS3 and stuff in Elden Ring. Really, those videos are just bootleg Zuli the Witch videos. I saw how Zuli makes videos, and I was like, oh, that's so fucking nice. That's why I want to try that. I want to, like, get a taste of what it's like to make quality content, not just PvP junkhead stuff. And so that's what I did. I'll probably make more, but I'm gonna make a little PvP junkhead type videos, maybe a shit post, and then I'll get back to making more quality stuff. There's like little known things about DS3 that I don't even really see in the little Easter egg videos. But yeah, we're probably gonna be doing some arena. I haven't decided on a password yet. This is still the same as last time. But well, I guess we'll just fight here until we get enough people to go to the actual arena, and then we'll just have ourselves a hoot and a holler, a ball and a blast.
Good old time.
Let's see. And hey Greg, welcome to the stream. The hazel pick's amazing, yeah, but once Adam Barker made that video, that's all you saw was the hazel pick. If I see a hazel pick, I automatically assume the person's just gonna switch up their moveset and try and one-shot me. It's normally a pretty safe assumption to make. Not to alarm you, Yeet, but I have thrown on Blade of the Dark Moon. I'm actually gonna do that. I don't think it's gonna help me, but that was bold. I respect that. I saw you coming in with it, and I already, like, I knew exactly what to do to punish it, and I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna. It's like if you were fighting out on the battlefield, like you're out, you know, in the middle of the desert fighting for oil or whatever, and you see some terrorist rushing across the field with like a scimitar. You're not gonna shoot him immediately. You're gonna let him have his moment. Look at that. That is
That is fucking stupid.
That's what I'm talking about. Any of you that are watching this, that are wondering, like, what I was talking about with the roll catch, this thing, it's atrocious. It is so ridiculous. Nice. 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 When's he going to strike?
Probably after us strike. Like,
You're lucky you didn't get roll cut right there. This thing is so ridiculous. Like, if they're within a couple miles of you, roll catch.
there's a reason I made that fucking video on it.
I've known about it for a long time. I've just never bothered to actually,
Goddamn!
Look at that! Look at that! There,
What the fuck?
there is no space or time where I hit him from right here. But because it's the war pick, it doesn't matter. I become roll catch. I am the mechanic. Ugh. I'm not even gonna heal. I'm just gonna throw on Sun Princess over and over.
Holy fucking shit.
My guiding moonlight. By the way, nice Elden Ring armor. Thank you. Hazel pick is basically a war pick you can cast spells with. Yeah, it's good. The password here tonight is this. We'll probably do something else for arena, but I'm gonna wait until I get enough signs down here to go to the arena. I killed E once, so his internet shattered for a few minutes. It'll take a little bit.
You couldn't handle the war pig.
They're playing on PC. Yeah. I have cinders installed. Am I able to come free? No, Greg, do not go online with the cinders.
It'll be the last thing you ever do.
Yeah, it'll be the last move you make on that Steam account. Do not go online with your cinder stuff or convergence. If you have anything other than a retexture, do not. No. And the thing is, like, hold on, let me. This doesn't really matter, but like I'm only rocking 29 poise with this thing right now, even with the Wolverine +3, just because I'm wearing such light armor. Oh, there's the entrance music.
It's my walk up.
I just want, like, I want to know how much time got spent on that. I thought about a backstab, decided it wasn't worth it. Ah, like I said, not even remotely worth it. You know what? That doesn't count. Fishing for backstabs. He's fucking flirting with disaster. I play a little bit more aggressive with it because the way I played last time is the counter to any ultra great sword in this game. Just stare at them and pick them apart a little bit. Nice. Oh, my
I fucked up.
You see, you're used to me playing so passively that on the second match when I mix it up and I just stand my ground in R1. You're not expecting it. Holy shit, Skid's actually just swinging at me. What's happening? Now we got Lothric. Supposed to be Lothric Knight, but Miyazaki-san said no. Yeah, this would be the password for here in the old school Pontiff Arena. If you want to join, you can. Once we get like 4 people, we'll start going to the arena. If we go to the arena, try not to sweat your balls off, as it's just a little for fun stream. Like, I'm using this weapon I'm not really familiar with. He is using one of my favorite ultra. Like, if I was forced to use an ultra weapon for the rest of time immemorial, I would probably, like, the Black Knight Ultra would be up there. The Ultra Great Sword, that is. The Axe too. Both of those. It'd be between like the Dragon Slayer's Great Axe, the Black Knight Ultra Great Sword and Ultra fucking Great Axe, and the Zweihander for the meme, or the Fume Ultra Fun Sword. There's a lot of candidates. Let's see what we got.
Hell yeah. It's fucking default dancing with me.
I don't know if he meant to. Oh, he just walked right up. He's like, alright, here's my hyper armor. Get ready. Remember, that's a parry shield.
I know.
Ooh, you got roll caught with an ultra. Ah, and there it is. I mean, that's a start. Nice. Fucking. Oh, there's the boomerangs. Oh, he's like, you know what, I can just dead angle this man. He's confident. I hope you've got some regen something on. How in the fuck? How did... he absolutely choked that. Jesus Christ. Lothric Knight, I know that was like the warm-up match, but man, like, he choked that pretty hard. that was bad. I mean, he had it, like, he had you by the pussy trigger, like, right in your face, both of you about to trade hyper armor. He's got the health for it, everything's settled. Somehow swings up horizontal great sword and misses. I don't know how that happened. That was a fun.
I'm just lucky.
That was a funny fight. Let's see. Hey, Decadus. And hey, Nundalin. And happy early birthday, Strider. I'm currently drinking a Rockstar, playing Destiny 2 while chilling under a weighted blanket. I feel like a weighted blanket seemed like a good idea. Like, I know they're made for people with like Tourette's and autism and stuff. It seems like they'd be nice. Until like I'd go to sleep and have a dream I was being crushed under like a fucking press or something.
You're a big woman.
Yeah, or a big woman. Depending on the size of the woman, I might not care too much. Now, if this is like the living mattress type chick, yeah, I might care.
Fucking Boulder from Sin's Fortress.
I'd just be like, it wouldn't be so much like just that, like, you know, it's like, oh, cool, you know, if I have to die, like, this isn't the worst thing, I guess. But then it'd be people finding out, like my family, like, well, how'd your son die? Well, he was crushed under a 500-pound woman. It's like, ugh. That's not what you want etched on your tomb. Like, you want something cool on your tombstone, like, I don't know, flew a rocket into the sun or something. Arm wrestled a Martian, got ripped in half, you know, just something really bold. Now, if it was like, was smothered by goth female thighs, like that, you know, it's different. You know, I feel if my father found out about that, he'd go, damn, but he'd really be, you know, he would really appreciate that.
So I'm trying to go out.
You're fighting the actual Abyss Watcher, and just like, Jesus Christ. Just like the real Abyss Watchers, he's wearing the Artorias set. I remember that vividly from the boss fight. It looks like he's cranked up his character's leg size to make the boots look a little less thin. Because, you know, the Abyss Watcher boots look kind of, you know, funky. Oh, that should have hit him.
Damn.
It didn't track for whatever reason. I think he's got, yeah, he's definitely got that. He's dead. he's hella dead. I respect the dedication to the Artorias fan club, though. Like, if the Abyss Watchers could wear that, like, if they could have an actual replica of his armor, they would. They absolutely would. I respect the dedication to the cosplay, because I've done that with some of my characters before. If I know they're going to be wearing, like, legs that are really thin, like spandex almost, even though they're not supposed to be, I'll crank up the character's thigh game just to make the boots look a little better. Again, password wet69. I'm a fucking, I'm at arena tomorrow if it's going down. It's really poor timing tonight, so I'm just gonna watch. I get it. You're afraid. I understand. I understand that completely. It's a good reaction. Got mine as a birthday because my mother heard they're good for sleep paralysis. Intense dance moves. I really need to fix my default dance. It's as simple as just re-downloading the mod and plugging it back in. It would not be hard. I'm just lazy and haven't got, like, I actually downloaded a new mod, this Elden Ring helmet, before I got around to fixing my default dance. Not seeing the Abyss Watcher.
Top your priority.
With the default dance. I kind of miss doing that in the face of the camera on stream and shocking people. Let's see. Afraid of getting salty. That sounds like Mike.
That's it.
I'm playing as a wizard. I'm getting two-shot by people that are hitting me in the back of the head. This is not how it's meant to be.
I just don't understand.
I had to wipe everything, now DS3 is being fucky. It feels like I can't catch a break. This is why we have backup files. If I were, I just Yeah, I just uninstall. Complete hard wipe of everything. Clean slate.
You're welcome for the 1,000 slabs, by the way.
Mm-hmm. That's why I drop in everyone's inventory as a thank you, as a plus 23 Storm Ruler and 10,000 slabs. You're all welcome. And if you're a special viewer, I might even drop an unused asset in your inventory. I won't tell you about it, but it'll be there. I can't get over that hacker making you shit your pants the other day. Literally making you shit your pants.
God damn.
Zach.
I don't think he meant to do that.
No, I think he was casting that acid surge from cross map. Just, yeah. There's no signs up there. I don't think he wants the schmeat, so I'm gonna come down here and probably just look at you. Make it seem like some PvP is going on. Some recreational tomfoolery. I don't know why you keep tapping L1 against me, because I'm gonna call your bluff on it and break your guard eventually. I gotta be careful with that though, because that sometimes will have a little bit too much range. And with your internet being the way it is.
Expect it every time.
I just like count on it being terrible. I know what you're doing, you're trying to get me to roll by doing that. That's not gonna work on me.
I forget, you taught me that trick. Oh. Trying to catch me off guard. Alive, boys! Alive! No! No!
He's gonna roll catch me. Shh. God, I'm not gonna kill you. You can fight. Thing of Matsudo. I'm the one that taught you the L1 tab trick. It's not gonna work on me. I've got better reaction times than that. You gotta remember, I've been playing this game for half a decade. Like, I know the difference between an L1 tap and R1. Oh. He's done did it to you. He's completely countered the Ultra just by hitting his back bumper. I heard that block sound effect.
It wasn't a block.
I heard ding.
It was a parry.
The Hail Mary. The Hail Mary parry.
Sometimes you just gotta go for it.
Yeet is so not intimidated by Yeet. Now summon his next opponent in his face. Oh, there's Yeet again. He fucking popped up quick. I thought there was one other person here. Alright. If any of you want to join, the password is wet69. If we end up getting 4 people, we'll start going to the arena. My man's spell parrying down there.
Better be ready. I'm bringing spells this time.
I went back in time on the stream and didn't notice. Didn't notice what? Me just stopping dead in the middle of that and summoning someone right in Yeet's face, or... Oh shit, you might not want to use an Ultra. I actually thought about getting, like, they made like a Dark Souls comic, and part of it features, good old Pito Lido, challenging Havel to a 1v1. There's like a lot of dialogue, and I thought about like doing all the dialogue with Frantic. I'd have Frantic be Ludo and me be Havel, and we put on some stupid voices. I'd just make Havel's the most high-pitched voice I could possibly pull off, and then have Frantic do his like gay wizard voice for Lido. Ooh, you nearly rolled off the map. That's a fucking weapon. Nah, that's the proper answer for when someone's using a Lido hammer. I think he's a little over-leveled, so keep that in mind.
Yep.
You were lucky you didn't get caught by that.
Bought this weapon enough times to know.
Just chip him down. Remember, that's a parry shield. People seem to forget that the Silver Knight shield's a parry shield for some reason. He thought he had you cornered by that fountain. Oh, and you headshot him. Good, good. Let the passive douche flow through you. I can't tell if that's Macho Man or Emperor Palpatine.
It's both.
Oh yeah, you gotta expect the passivity in DS3, yeah. Oh yeah, shot him with the crossbow. Oh, and you got the rope catching. He's gonna shoot him with the crossbow one more time, yeah. Flawless in the ring, yeah. Snap into that. I don't blame you for fighting that way versus a pedo hammer, to be honest.
I fucking had to.
I
can't fight it any other way.
I'm trying to, like, there's a couple ways to counter ultras, but they're all high risk, high reward, and that one, the way that you just beat it, is the only really safe, good way to. The other way is, like, relying on poise to backstab them, or just relying on poise in general, and the fucking Lido hammer just doesn't care what you do with its weapon art. It'll eat right through anything. That's about the best way I can actually think of, besides playing really passively and shooting them, is to just put on, like, a little, use a Cestus, get a Chaos Handmaiden's Dagger, and just backstab them a few times with the Hornet Ring. Now, if they're smart, they'll switch off, or they'll change up their playstyle the first time, but most of them don't. Most are just like, well, he backstabbed me once, maybe it'll turn out different this time. And so they'll just throw 2 R1s again.
I feel disgusting.
Mike said, I'm shitting, it's not coming out though. Well, Mike, keep us updated. The last time we had someone giving play-by-plays on their bowel movements, the guy ended up in the hospital. I don't even remember his name, but he was on one of my Sea of Thieves streams. He was so incredibly constipated that he had to be taken to the hospital.
Fucking god.
That's pretty nice. Trying to open my game. Right here, I'm at 69. We're just gonna see how many people we can get. I'm not gonna go to the arena with how few people I've been seeing. I don't want to feel sad. I don't want to sit down and just see remaining 4, you know, on the 6-man. Or probably remaining 5, because Yeats Internet would dip out and they'd be like, nah. Nah.
Oh, I remember that shit. That dude fucking ate a laxative chocolate bar?
Yeah, that's him. Both Lido and Havel are actually Binhart. Skidge is an actual anime girl as Havel. Take off the helmet, surprise, it's the Binhart brothers. Yeah, so I'm pretty much the way I thought about doing the Havel voice is like one of the Monty Python, like the Knights of Knee type voices, just really high pitched and stupid. And then Frantic will do his usual, like, nasty wizard man voice. Just 2 voices that don't really fit the characters. That'd be stupid. I've been that. I was in Blade and Sorcery earlier today, making sure that my old Blue Moon Great Sword mod still worked. There's the password. If anyone wants to join, I'm gonna get down here and bake eats beans, I guess. Try to think if I want to bake it with anything else, though. Oh wait, maybe not. Yeet wipes the sweat off his brow. He's like,
Oh god.
Baljeet.
Bullshit.
That's his name.
What the fuck?
Someone says, oh yeah, Macho Man commentary. Someone said like it's Emperor Macho Mandelf or something. It's the worst thing I've read in quite a while.
Hello.
Let the cream of the crop flow through you. Oh yeah, let the madness flow through you. Oh yeah. Nice. Baljeet's getting kicked in the ball sack. Oh, and he's dead. I looked down at chat to read it for a second, I looked back up and he was dead. Greg's, I'm gonna run through on a fresh account. Greg's encrypted.
I've only seen him once.
Yes, yeah, whenever I was on PS4, he was in there a lot. Terrified me. He would always wear the full Iron Dragon Slayer stuff, except for the, like, he didn't wear the helmet. And he showed off his old Greg cosplay. He always used the Mad King's crucifix. Every time, he would just keep slamming it on the ground. That's it. Michael Jordan's, I think I'll just give up for now. That's a really bad poop. That's a bad day at the Super Bowl. Whenever you're on the toilet, you're like, you know what? Try again later.
I think that might be the end of my life if that happens.
So he ate a full laxative bar, has power go out, shit out his lungs, fell, and was bleeding from something, ended up on the hospital on suicide watch.
Oh my god.
Is this the full Alva set with the follower head? No, this is the Alva chest and legs, the Faram gauntlets, and then the tarnished helm from Elden Ring. I pulled the asset from the early build of the game, don't tell Miyazaki, and so now I've got it in this. Let's see what's Baljeet using this on. He's got the Cathedral Knight greatsword. That's a good sword, but I like the Black Knight better. They've got the same moveset. I love seeing the arrows come in from cross screen. He's gonna keep on doing it too. You can time that miracle so well.
I hate it.
It's one of the more BS ones, I think. You keep using that Avalon, he's gonna bust that back out.
I don't give a fuck.
Not a worthy trade. Ooh. Watching someone cast with a flail disgusts me. Disgust rises from deep within me. He's just foregone the ultra great sword and flail his life. The flail ain't bad, and he's not using it to its full fucking extent, but that hit you and didn't even stagger you. I like it. I see the mini user getting bust out. He realizes this is a war of attrition. Pulled a little sneaky beaky on you. Ooh, the roll catch. And he's one-handing his, but with the Sestai. I don't know why, but some kind of a primal rage rises within me when I see someone using an ultra and bust out of the way and shield preparing. Nice, he was expecting rolling R1. Ah, there's the Avalon. Nice. That was a good mix-up at the end. He was fully expecting rolling R1 and got a regular standing R1 instead.
He wasn't ready for it.
Don't let me forget to show you the clip I got playing the Centurion earlier today in Forboner.
I'll remind you.
It was nasty. I think like it was bad enough. I think I may have found my new hero. Blackhand got hard. I like it.
Oh god.
I thought it was the funky follower hat with the wig. I guess I was thinking of the Abyss Watcher. You probably were. This is the Abyss Watcher. That's got a little bit of like white hair coming out of the back of it. This is technically on everyone else's screen. This is the White Preacher head. Oh, this is like the hardcore cosplay.
Oh god. I gotta fight those fucking swords.
Now I don't remember Gothard having the.
I don't remember.
I don't remember
that.
I don't remember him having Tears of Denial. I also don't remember him using a Luwian shield.
Or the dual katanas.
Only Kyrie Ubadachi.
Yeah.
Well, that's actually the other. There were I think two Black Hands. There was Gothard, and then there was another one. Gothard is down. I respect the cosplay. I don't know what level that man is. Hold on, does it say on the description form? Hold on. Curious. The hunter. Oh yeah. Kamui, I guess. Kamui. Yeah. There were two of them. There was Gothard and Kamui. Here comes the third. Bullshit. You joined the cult of the Avalon. Yeah, I mean, if any of you ever, like, people watch me and they PvP enough, they'll eventually learn a couple things. Passivity is king. The Avalon is really annoying and really good. And tapping L1 to bait out roll catches. It's about as close as this game gets to, like, For Honor reads, honestly. Like, rolling and just staggering R1. Hitting L1 to make them... Because most people, if you're in a fight with them and you've got them on the back foot, they're kind of panicking. They see any kind of movement like this, they think, oh, swing's coming, so they roll. So if you just go like that, it messes up their timing just enough. I think I picked it up from finding Frantic, because Frantic was, like, mirror matching me with my own playstyle. I was trying to find a way to bait out myself, and that was the only thing I found that I could, ooh, Wog. The only thing I could get to make him roll to open himself up. You guys know Yeet's really not that good. He should not be the gatekeeper of this fight club. Oh, and there it is. You accidentally had a delayed input, or a stored input rather. That's something you can do in this game. If any of you don't know, if you hold up block, and take attention away from the fight, you hold up block and then you stop and you hit R1, you'll still do a running attack. I used to use this in tournaments sometimes. I would be using curved swords or katanas because some people would be crazy enough to go for parries in tournaments, which you should never do because it's too risky. But some people would do it, and if I knew they were going to, I'd make a read on them. I'd hold this up, I'd route them, I'd stop, and then do that. That was... because you could just go around and backstab them, but some of them would use some funky stuff to counter that. And so something you could do to scare them is that stored input. That's what Yi did by accident right there. He was holding up L1. I think he tapped it to scare him. And instead of doing that, he stored his input and did a running R1 off it in the middle of nowhere. How you feeling, Yeet?
Feeling my hatred for that miracle growing even more.
He died to a Wog. There's Black and there's fucking Michael. We'll bring Michael in, then we'll get Gothard next. I think Gothard needs his redemption. I like seeing cosplays. They're rare.
I knew how I should have played that, and I did the opposite of it.
You're an idiot. Have you tried the new Orochi rebuild on For Honor? No, I played as Sint earlier, and I got some nastiness, some good clips, but I haven't played as Orochi or Raider. I know Raider's a monster now, and Orochi got reworked. He gets reworked like every other season though, so it's not really a big deal. Zach is Blackhand, he's 120? Well, he's not that low, he's only like 20 levels lower than us. I wake from slumber, image. How you get that armor set? Alright, PC. Yes. I suck at PvP, but I try. I respect it. I just like seeing a cosplay. Yeah, this is a mods. I can't believe someone made a mod that looks that nice. Like, it looks just like... If any of you go to my, like, YouTube videos, on stream, after stream, or whenever, if you look at the thumbnail for the video where I, like, showed some reused assets in the Elden Ring trailer, the left half of that is from the Elden Ring trailer. The right half is this helmet and the Faram set in DS3. The guy who made this helmet, it was like, you know, chef's kiss. He made it spot on to how it is in the trailer. I'm seeing two poise boys go big. They're going big. They're going home. No one died. They both popped poise one after the other. That was impressive.
That man's using grit mace.
He
That's
is.
the Quakestone.
No, that is the mace. That is not the Quakestone. This is a refined man. Oh, and Mike actually got beaten with his smoke hammer. Rest in pepperoni.
Damn.
I know, Mike very rarely loses with that thing. God, the miracles and spells in this game look so nice. Even though they, like, hatred rises within my chest when I see them just because of my experience with them, they do look pretty. I don't even remember what I was talking about. I got so thrown off by the mace, the cultured choice. Was it Raider always good? No, he was really slow. Like, I would say he was maybe average. Maybe slightly below. He was good, like, don't get me wrong, like, Raider has got a pretty fun kit, and people know how to use him, but he wasn't super duper good. Now he is super duper good. Well, kinda. I still don't think he is where, like, Hido, Shugo, Black Prior, I don't think he's where they are. He's not in that tier, but he's good. This man's going so hard in the paint on this cosplay, he just shot a bunch of fucking boss arrows at Bajit. He's been real caught with the dark sword. Ooh. That would have been really cool. He went L1, 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 and then into the weapon art on the Gothard swords. If they had any hyper armor, he could have gotten off a really cool combo.
Saw that.
He's been better this time.
He didn't get 3 shot.
Ooh.
So he's definitely doing a lot better.
He's at 1 shot. His arrows don't stun Baljeet out of his miracle. They're both firing arrows back at each other. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought he was gonna die via Barker Bomba Dazzler. Yeah, he did good. That was a lot better. Good job, Zach. He put up a pretty good fight that time. It wasn't even a proper walk, it was a Morns. Smashed his toes because it wasn't enough. Let's see, we got... No, then we'll bring Yeet back.
Gotta have my redemption.
Skiddy got referred to if this is Mike too. Well, typically if I'm referring to British Mike, it's with disdain or disgust. If I'm referring to Michael Jordan, it's normally as if I'm addressing Bigfoot or the skunk ape, you know, Chupacabra. Rochi's got a kick now. Yeah. I saw that. Doesn't he raise up on his katana or something and do a little drop kick? PC, give me the shaft. I await the day you come to my waters. Greg, you need to start popping on Discord more often. I always wear the Firekeeper skin. My man likes feet. Let it be known.
He knows what he likes.
You know, I mean, you're one of Miyazaki's true chosen. Like, if you ever fucking get shit talked for, you know, liking feet, that's what you can say. You're a kindred spirit with a really popular game designer. Miyazaki-san. Ooh.
My respect for you just went through the fucking floor.
I don't think he meant to do that. I think he was trying to cast something else and ended up doing that instead. I'm surprised you didn't catch him in the shoulder or something. Now he has to choose. Does he die via rolling R1 or does he die via Avalon Bolt? Or maybe he brings this back, like maybe in some unprecedented thing in Ultra Great Sword Trades while he's gonna have to like space you, dead angle, die via explosive bolt. I do wear size 14 shoes. You know what they say about guys with big shoes? They wear big socks. I was really rooting for the dual bowman. Yeah, I think everyone was, at least a little bit. Either someone gave out my number as a fake number or someone is fucking with me. Usually I just pick up the phone, start slurping or something like that, and then no one, they don't call me again. That's normally my answer. Like, I keep on getting calls, because apparently, I don't know what the number for, like, Domino's Pizza in Tampa is, but apparently I'm, like, one number off of it. And so, I get calls from old people all the time. Is this Domino's Pizza? I'm like, no, you've reached, Skid's house, got the wrong number, buddy. I'd like a meat lover's large and some breadsticks. And I'm like, old man Jenkins, I mean, some of them I've messed with, you know. Some of the old people that call, and I'll say, hello, and like, is this Domino's Pizza? I was like, yes it is. And like, alright, I'd like a large pepperoni pizza. And they start going on with her, I'm like, alright, but for today only, we're spitting in every order. And they're like, what? I'm like, yep. I was like, to celebrate COVID-19 numbers being at an all-time low in the city, we're spitting in all the pizzas today. He's like, what the fuck? And I hang up. I was like, okay, but our courier will be delivering it on foot?
Oh.
And down goes Idris.
Next time I get a call from a random number, they hear my voice and then hang up. I didn't know my voice was that hard on the ears.
It's Jerquise, and they hang up. Let's see. I never hit any NPC. I love them and use them. Just the gesture of pray for them. You know what? I'm happy for you. I'm glad that you revere these punching bags that Miyazaki gave us so much. I don't think I've ever killed the Firekeeper in DS3. In all the years I played, I just don't think I ever have, because it just felt mean. I don't think, like, I've probably accidentally smashed her with an ultra great weapon a time or two, but I don't think I've ever actually killed her. Because I think I did that to... Which one did I kill? Oh, it might have been the Maiden in Black. I think I accidentally dropped on her head and killed her instantly.
Oh.
I could be wrong. I made the mistake of one time trying to throw hands with Andre in DS1. I never did it again. Because I was like, let's see, I was 13 when that game came out, so I was like, let me just punch this idiot and see what happens. I did, and I was taught a lesson. Andre taught me a thing or two.
Don't fuck with a working man.
No, I wish they'd given him his drop kicks and stuff in DS3. That was a pretty good mix-up from Baljeet. It was not enough to bring down the kettle drum user. He was doing the stomp into R1, trying to mess with Mike's timing, but Mike had too much health to be worried about any of that. Let's see, there's Eid, and we got Gothard again. See what Gothard can do versus the Smowhammer enthusiast. I killed her to test my damage. Great. Is this Domino's Pizza? Yes, but we only have cocaine. Well, this is Florida. I mean, I asked them all kinds of weird things, like, if I ever do get called. It's kind of like a reverse prank call. Like, in the old days, you had to call other people. Now, I just wait for them to call me, and I just see how far I get away with it. I was like, yes, we have a special on meat lovers today, and I give them some bogus price, and it's like, and for an extra $5 more, we'll send Terry out to lather you up in peanut butter and ride you like a slip and slide. And then they're like, they either, like, start chastising me for fronting as a business, or they just hang up. Like, oh, this is in fact some weirdo. I was like, for $3 more, I will personally come to your house and ride your ass cheeks like a scooter.
You just start asking for credit card numbers.
I could. Just out of curiosity, because I know the chat's full of people that like to jerk off to Dark Souls stuff. What's all of your favorite, like, Firekeeper type person?
Uh,
Between the original Shadowlight, Maiden in Black, Firekeeper, the Doll, which one do you guys like the best?
for me, I gotta go with the DS1 Firekeeper.
Ooh.
Just because
Ooh.
3's too mainstream, and just Shadowlight kind of looks like kind of retarded.
She looks like a nun. I like Shadowlight's name the best. I really don't know. I'm trying to like think which one annoys me the least. I know that's not the Maiden in Black because I think she's really annoying. At least I think she is. I think her fucking dialogue's too verbose. I kind of like that about the DS3 Firekeeper. She keeps it short and simple. I am made of writhing humanity. I'm actually really gross. Don't simp for me. Go kill bosses. And you're like, alright. You go do it. She's like, although... Ooh. This is getting spicy. Like, I need to stop talking about the Firekeepers. Ah, he's gonna get roll caught. Ah, he's done. He put up a really good fight that time. He had Mike on the back foot.
Damn.
Another good match. Let's see. Needs more Dark Moon Blade. What is this, like 2016 era DS when everyone just discovered the Vaporwave Dark Matter buff existed and they everyone threw it on everything.
I remember one thing, that fucking raw falchion with Dark Moonblade.
Yep. The Obobo build.
Yeah.
Let's see. Rocks for 3 shekels. I just joined stream and heard quite the $3 offer. What exactly did you hear, Rocks? The bonfire? That's solid. I'm not talking about best waifu though, because if that was the case, my choice would be Laddersmith Gilligan. 100%. Like, if it had to be a female just for the whole waifu word type thing, I'd go with Maneater Mildred. But I would say, like, on the whole, Laddersmith Gilligan, like, unequivocally is the sexiest character. Like, no one can deny it. Like, they can lie to themselves, they can lie to me, they can deny it all they want, but everyone knows Laddersmith Gilligan is the best, like, it's it. If anyone was put in-game, like, forced into the game, like you live inside the Souls universe now, there's not a single man, woman, anyone, any kind of configuration of being that could resist the charm of Laddersmith Gilligan. They would all fall to his wiles. 100% across the board. And people can say whatever they want, but it would happen. You're not gonna win with poise against Mike. I don't know what he's rocking, but he he doesn't get broken.
It's ungodly. I'm not fucking with it anymore.
I don't know if it's just like Silver Knight armor has a ton of it, plus a Wolf Ring 3, like I don't know what he's got, but I would use a katana or something. I would use literally anything but something that's gonna trade with him.
Oh.
You see, he's also got long swords, that's why I said don't use a katana.
I don't have a katana.
Katana, spear. He has put the fear in. Ooh, Yeet saw death. He saw that jumping R2 attack. Yeet thought he was done. Up. Try a heavy R2 bait. It'd be funny. Oh! I forgot this is the jumping R2 master. Never mind.
Should have just fucking shot him.
Bad call. I forgot that this is Mike. He throws jumping R2s. He's one of the only 3 people I've ever seen the game throw him. If anyone would like to get in on this sweaty action, Wet69 is the password. I fear I'm gonna have to go down there and kill Mike so that the rest of you have a chance to 1v1. Emerald Hair has the most dialogue and most unique look. I like the doll because her feet smell good. That's a good reason. The Emerald Herald, Shanlight, the Dole, DS3 followed by the Dole. It seems like it's pretty varied. Like there's not really a ravioli stat by accident. I'm too good at the game. I didn't really see a whole lot of love for the Maiden in Black, which doesn't surprise me because I think that's the game the fewest people have played. But I think majority seem to be between Shadowlot and the DS3 Firekeeper. Also, sexiest Souls character excluding Bloodborne would be Lucatio. Wrong. False. Fallacy. Myth. Baljeet's also trying to trade with Michael, the Hyper Armor King.
Have you seen the Covetous Demon?
I was gonna say, like, just Dark Souls 2 alone, just keeping it in that game, the Covetous Demon. I mean, not even, like, completely ignoring Laddersmith Gilligan, which you can't really do in this kind of topic.
Of course.
Michael got wogged as he was doing a backstab. That was impressive. Is that the Saints Biden? Or, excuse me, the Saints Bidet? I think it might be. It is. All his tears have been popped. Whoever gets the next R1 wins. One's got a straight sword, the other has a spear. Why would he... Oh, he got killed with the firebomb. He's playing as Minya. Mind any diamonds yet? I've whooped the crap out of Yeet with this thing a couple of times, but I've been letting the rest of them fight. It doesn't really seem like anyone else can bring down Mike. I'm gonna give Yeet one more chance before I go in there and clear it. I thought Mike was gonna off himself. Oh, he's out of Eustace. He was out of Estus and asked me to kill him. I obliged him. I probably should have made it less painful though, and like just busted out the Black Knight Great Axe or something. I was gonna fight him off. I was gonna let you duel him one more time, then I was gonna go down there and clear it.
I was planning something.
Fucking Yeats over here like, haha, I was gonna DDoS him. I was gonna dox Michael Jordan.
I was coming for him.
Hazy.
Goddard.
I was very heavily bullied in elementary school for being the singular white kid. I had kind of the problem, but like the opposite. GG's everyone, I'm Baljeet. Be right back, wife made stuffed mushrooms. I see like an old time classical bow train with the Avalon. I feel bad for him using a bow versus an Avalon. Not only an Avalon, but a red-hilted fart driller. Man, you saw this guy with his cosplay and his bow action was like, nah. Fucking.
You're making me feel bad for doing that.
I mean, like, if I was fighting, I'd at least let him hit me a few times. Maybe use, like, a funky weapon so it's a little harder on me, so he might mix me up with his longsword game. Neat's like, nah, let me use one of, like, Skid's, like, premier weapons that he's talked about. The meta parry shield or crossbow.
Could have pulled out a Zweihander? I don't fucking know.
My friend did drop kick the kid in the chest with both his feet in our gym class during soccer. I remember there being a punk that was just being kind of an ass, and we were supposed to be playing touch football. I think, what was his name? He had one of those really douchey names, like Chandler or something. I don't remember what his name was, but it was one of those types of kids, like a Chandler type deal. And he was just being such a douche to me and my buddies. And so we're playing touch football. And this was after I hit my growth spurts. I'm 6 foot tall. I'm like 180 pounds. I hadn't gotten into weightlifting, but I was pretty big boy, you know. I already had a beard. And so we're playing touch football, and I saw him get the ball, and I just like lowered my head and slammed my shoulder into his gut and picked him up, dropped him on the ground. He started crying. I got sent to the principals, but it was absolutely worth it. I made that.
Fucking good.
I made that little puke cry. All my buddies thought it was really cool, so it was worth it. Ah man, use something like not meta. It's Gothard. You coward.
Alright. Alright. Does this count?
Let me take a little. No, because you're gonna two-shot him.
Okay.
Use a Fort Hammer.
I don't have one.
Use it.
I have one, but it's not upgraded.
Use it.
Oh, I don't even have it. Never mind.
Damn you.
I'm just gonna use this fucking thing.
Oh, there he is. Because I mean, look at him. He's emoting and stuff.
I like him.
I like him. I'm gonna take half his health. I'm gonna take 3/4 of his health bar in R1, 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 R2 chain. I don't know if he knows about the rolling L1 attack. That's like that thing's bread and butter. Besides this, like the R1, R1, R2. Oh, Jesus. You have frozen on my screen. Oh. Oh, he's just whooping the crap out of a ice skating model right now.
Are those things upgraded? They really don't seem like they're upgraded.
I mean, they might not be. If any of you are wondering what the beverage tonight is, it's mango smoothie. It's not one of Papa Skid's homemade mango smoothies, but yeah, 638 damage. I think they're upgraded.
Yeah, they're upgraded. Never mind.
Ooh. Ah, he got too hungry. He got too hungry, I understand it. He was a little too into it. He's like, I got this, but then he forgot the passivities, the meta in this game, and got R1'd. That was good though.
I respect them.
Hello there. Hey, Vortex. Alright. I don't think we have 4 people. I kind of spaced out whenever you guys were fighting.
Damn.
I think we probably could have maybe gotten 4, but not now. I'm just gonna sit down here and...
My phone, you bastard.
I was looking at porn.
I had Nagatoro pulled up. Come on
Nice.
now.
I was buying a Nagatoro hoodie.
I was behind the Nagatoro car.
I mean, I'd drive it. Like, I don't care.
I was gonna have the custom horn.
It's just... the horn is just the anime mode. Like, it does... You pull up behind someone in traffic and they're getting pissed at you. Nice. You pull up behind someone in traffic, they like brake check and this, you're like, aye, from behind them. Like really loud, so much it pierces the fucking cabin of the car. They're on the phone with somebody.
Fucking 100 decibel anime mode.
You fool. Let me see if there's anyone up here for you to fight. You only live because I will it. Oh my god, I'm not... Like, we can go to the arena after this, but you have to fight this guy.
Oh god.
You've got to fight this one.
I feel like you're sending me to my death.
I mean, you're either gonna kill him instantly or you're not gonna touch him. There's no in between.
Am I gonna need some meta?
I don't know.
Scared me, dude. Scared me.
You'll know when you see it come down the steps or some. There you go.
Oh no. No. No.
Now, if I see him fat run down the steps, I'll know which way this is going.
Oh no.
I,
Oh god.
okay, that was just an edge walk. I was like, oh my god, he's at like 120 carry weight.
Oh no. Oh fuck. I'm fucked.
Yeah, that's like a level 600 carry. He's like light rolling in Apple armor.
Not just Apple armor, he's got the shield too.
The shield and the dragon tooth. uh, be afraid, Edemus. Alright, maybe don't be so afraid, Edemus. Ooh. Oh. How hard did you pucker up when you threw that parry and he just stared at you?
Thought that was all she wrote. I clenched my fucking cheeks. It was
God. You better hope you got some regen. He's gonna keep throwing boomerangs. Oh, got him with the Barker Bomb Bedazzler. That was close. Is he gonna stop the rock? The rock has been stopped. Alright, we got enough people now. This person scares me. Alright, ladies and germs, we're about to go move it to the arena. We got at least... We got 1, 2, 3, 4... We have 5 that I know of. There might be like a hidden 6th. So we're gonna try 6. If we can get it, we'll do it. If not, we'll go to 4s. The password will probably not be the same.
It's British Mike. He's waiting.
It's British Mike. We've been funny to hear Yeet scream at Havel. We got to see him throw a parry and clench his cheeks. Like, almost hear it. It was like hearing Darth Vader clench his fist in his leather gloves. Except it was just Yeet's ass sucking in his gamer chair.
I don't think I'm ever getting that chair back. It's up there for good.
Alright. The password this time is gonna be cheeks. 6-player brawler. Random. Everyone looks at your gamer chair and wonders there's like a piece of the fabric right in the middle ripped up.
What happened, son?
I'm dead.
See, have you ever heard of Havel?
You see, it's this really big video game character, and I pretty much like spread my cheeks right in front of him by accident, and almost didn't get away with it. He clenched so hard he almost created a black hole in his bedroom. If Yeaton had had coal in between his cheeks, he could have made some diamonds. He would have had to immediately lynch if he was wearing a sheet. I think for Halloween this year, you should go to a party with just a bed sheet over your head. People won't be able to tell if you're going as a ghost or a Klansman.
What are you supposed to be? Wouldn't you like to know?
What? That's the best response. Like, if you have a really terrible Halloween costume, what are you supposed to be? Would you like to know? It's mysterious. I see V went on the Z went on the VR chat.
He did.
I mean, that's like the answer to anything, though. Like, I cannot think of a single scenario that I've no one seemed to be in where VR chat afterward was not the answer. Like you get home from work after a long day, that was VR chat. Mega earthquake just almost killed everyone in the family. That relax on some VR chat. Just got done with some VR chat. Probably got some more VR chat.
It's a way of life.
Yeah. I kind of got on this to like get some pick clips, and all I've really gotten is other people beating the crap out of one another. Like I could record me whooping up on Yeet, I guess. Man, I tell you what, we went to 6-player brawl. I thought we had 6 people. No one's got the arena.
I think I might go do some invasions.
Not a soul.
Well, I'll see what I got open. We can do a fight club. I doubt we have enough for it though.
Nah, we don't have enough to do it. We have enough to do what I was doing, like the 1v1s right there. We don't have anything. We don't have enough for anything else. You know, it might be time for some invasion action.
Might be able to get double invasions at Pontiff.
That'd be funny.
Let's go for it.
So it says try 4. Nah, there's no one joining those. Yeah, we'll go Pontiff. I'm gonna throw an Aldrich though. Let's see. Pontiff Sullivan. The Alvis head looks so good. I see people like with mods trying to improve it, and it never looks as good as just the default thing. I've seen people try and clean up the armor, improve the fabric, but it looks the best the way it is. Just slightly tattered. It doesn't look right if it's not. I'm using the worst weapon to go to Pontiff with. I'm gonna have to trade out something here. Gonna have to have the silver kitty ring. I don't really need the wolf ring +3, I guess. Do I want it? Yeah. Do I need it? No.
The Leo ring with that.
I'm gonna have to forego almost all of it to get the obscuring and silver cat just so I can be stealthy to begin with. Running an unoptimal fucking... I see this Growlin person still here. As we tried to do the arena, and everyone said, no Skid, we hate you, I don't like your videos, die. And I was like, okay, I get it. Given how few people are usually in Pontiff ganking at this hour, at this time, we should probably end up in the same one at some point.
Or I won't get an invasion at all.
Yeah, we just might not get anyone. There might just be no one at Pontiff at this time of night.
I got something. It's starting to invade, but I don't know if it's gonna let me in.
Usually at this time of night, I go to Irithol, Corpian Settlement, Archdragon Peak. That's typically where I try to hit kids almost. It always seems like it's solo host everywhere I go. Like I've really been surprised I've not been criticized for never invading like anti-ganking. Like sometimes in like every second or third video I do, there'll be like an anti-gank. But it's rare, and it's not because of a lack of trying. Like I could just go to Gank City and fight them all day. But most people running the game seem to be by themselves or with one summon. That's it. It's very rare that you run into 3s nowadays. Except in Gank City, of course. Gank City and the Ring City. Those are the only 2. Or just Gank City and Gank City 2, because the Ring City, despite all of its enemies, this isn't that hard to clear with 3 people. It's a little difficult, but not too bad. And since pretty much all of the enemies there can hit invaders by accident, it's not too invader friendly.
I think Z's having some technical difficulties.
That boy has so much trouble with his VR stuff. For someone that's in it all the time, he has a lot of issues with it. Meanwhile, I just get on Blade and Sorcery once every couple weeks and bool around.
Is it actually gonna let me in this time, or is it gonna time out?
Let's see there, Poop Man. He's trying to get invasions. Yeah, I'm trying to. We're trying to invade. Do some co-ed invasions here.
It's just it ain't gonna work.
Yeah, I've been sitting here waiting, and it's like no. I mean, I'll pop it. I'll just see. Let's try this. Like the game just might be that dead. Like I might have to wait till tomorrow night to do this.
I hate the fucking. I hate that. I was gonna try to get some clips for this fucking weapon. I got one good one though from the fight.
None of them are gonna feature me.
No, hell no.
I guess I'm just gonna fight some these dudes.
I can't beat you.
Most of you can't.
I'm gonna fight Growlin.
Alright. Sometimes some of you will get lucky and get one over on me, but it's few and far in between. It's just because I've played the game so much. There's nothing really else to it. I've just played the game for 5 years. It's hard to show me anything. Skid, have you tried Wax Dust? I've tried Wax Dust. I don't like the, I don't like how, it's sort of like when you're making hamburgers. I could just go to the store, or like a fast food place and get one really quickly. Or I could make it myself. That's sort of how I look at invasions. I could use Wax Dust and get an invasion instantly. Or I could go out and find one myself. It's kind of like, you know, the thrill of the hunt type thing, I guess.
Oh. Okay. That man had 800 health.
Growlin?
Yeah.
Bye-bye, Gothard. Good fight.
Guess let's try to get another invasion. I mean,
I've just got an Aldrich on for it in between when I do this. I'm gonna record that to show off the stupid roll catch this thing's got. Night Skids, you're funny as fuck. See you, Mr. Poop. Have a good night. I never get tired of online interactions with people because so many of them have such stupid names, and so you find yourself saying like, you know, salutations, Mr. Poop, or something like that, and you just gotta say it with a straight face. You know, I'm invading another world as an Aldrich Faithful.
I got told to go fuck myself.
Crap. You're hunting an endangered species, I know. What's it like when I play Sea of Thieves? Like, I normally only run into brand new players, and I know when I'm killing them. Oh, connection error occurred. Wonderful. Splendid.
I think I know what's going on here.
Hmm.
That man's internet's just bad. That's just all there is to it.
I'll record that one for the funny. I sometimes like to throw one in there, just throw a curveball. Growlin. Are they a mage or what? No, they're using a
regular halberd.
They got a halberd. And man, I was about to like throw on all of my stealth ops stuff, and that guy DC'd. But it's like when I play Sea of Thieves, the only people I ever sync are brand new, and I know it's like I'm running people off of the game by hurting them. That's pretty bad whenever like your veteran players have to worry about killing the new ones because the game's player base is like hangs in the balance that badly. DS I just don't care anymore, but Sea of Thieves I kinda do. Alright, Growlin. He's got the grass crest. Goodbye, Growlin.
I'm fighting Goddard right now.
Growlin is dead. That's how quickly that fight went. I threw 2 R1s, broke his guard, and then took the riposte. I... I'm trying not to laugh. Oh, I got the giggles. He had the grass crest. I was like, oh, I respect that. That's nice stamina regen. He just like held it up at me. So I hit it once. I was thinking he was gonna go for like the R1 and then free parry on the L2, but he didn't. He just held it up. And he started to walk behind me. So I threw another R1, broke his guard. I was like, oh, I see. Alright, it says I'm invading another world. We will see.
GG, got it. GG.
See you, poop. How'd you fight Gothard?
Huh?
You fought Gothard?
Yeah.
Invasion aborted, dude. There's this someone in Gang City right now with the worst connection on the planet.
I think that's the same guy that's been trying to send me to. Get try some fair and shit. Or I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. Am I actually gonna get in? Oh, okay. Alright. Invading another world as an Aldrich.
I'm gonna fight Growlin again. I feel like he deserves a rematch. Have you invaded?
Nope. I'm alt F4ing.
Did you invade a hacker man?
I ended up in the fucking the undead settlement.
Good idea. You were an Aldrich in the undead settlement.
Yep. And the fucking sewers where Irina was.
Yeah, I'd say alt F4ing is probably the best fucking course of action.
I don't have backups. I need to go get some fucking backups.
GG, he said I'm getting slightly better every time. That's the spirit.
Hell yeah. So I don't think Aldrich is the play. I think that's the person with the shitter net.
Alright, so the halberd actually breaks through the warpig poise. Unfortunately, Growlin has no HP. There we go. Damn it. I got right within his R1 range, then threw a couple knives into him. The halberd is actually something that can eat through poise like that. I'm surprised that halberd could do it. I didn't expect that.
I mean, that's the same moveset as the Red Hilton, just not the charge weapon art.
Yeah.
For the perseverance.
I'll bring Gothard back in here. Let's see.
I think we'll go to a different spot.
I just go to Earthel, throw down the red orb, see if you get anyone. I would not recommend doing Aldrich if we got a bunch of people running around the game hacker manning. The warpig is a beast. I remember when you were streaming with Ots and Fighter PL invaded with the warpig and lost to some random. If fucking Fighter invaded on a stream and lost to a random, I can only imagine the controller got broken. He does not do well with loss. I could actually take off some of the stuff I'm running right now.
Oh,
let's see. Alright.
Now I wonder, are we gonna have 3 million Titanite slabs forced in inventory, or is something gonna go right?
I'm kind of mirror matching Blackhand right now. He's using the Get Good Wind sword, so I'm using only Kira Nubadachi. GG. I'm gonna do a little jump for joy because I actually got the kneecap headshot on him, so it stunned him for the L1.
Oh fuck, that's Gang Squad.
That was actually kind of nasty. He did his L1, I did the Onikiri weapon art, so I jumped over his attack, kneecapped him in the face for the headshot, and then got the confirmed L1. Yes, halberd man. He's using a halberd, so I'll also use a halberd. Go through a find.
That's done. That's fucking easy.
Would you invade someone and just poo on them or what?
Yeah, poised to a fucking ring knight. And dude had a fucking one-handed affair and sword without any sort of anything.
One-handing affair and sword, my man.
I just backstabbed him, killed the hell out of him.
I'm doing like mirror matches with their weapon selections.
Sir, Dad, I just killed this man. He's got ring knight. Pretty bastard. No, but every time.
Grauman's kind of freaking out. I may have flawless Grauman. I got a backstab on him after getting 2 R1s and then shot his shield to get the chip damage with the Avalon. Black Hand and then Miracle Man. Guy's got the big boy shield. That's a turtle build. I don't want to fight a turtle build. I see that shield. I know what that is. I know how to counter those, but that's such a...
My fucking frame synced.
Let's see, I fought Gothard with Onikiri and Ubadachi last time, so this time I'll use his weapons to get good swords. I really don't know what to use. I'm just gonna use the Black Hand thing, I guess.
That's a little bit of a longer fight. I was fucking with him too much.
What's his helmet? What is his helmet? Lord, let me know, Skidonic Sama. This is just the tarnished helm from Elden Ring. New DS3 YouTuber. No, I've been doing DS stuff for the past like 5 years. I've been doing this stuff since launch. I've got a pretty good little repertoire of stuff I got to do. I used to stream a lot with like Ots, Fighter, Lost. Got to do some big collabs way back in the day with oh, we did the full combo. I got to do some with like Paragon, Dave Control, Sunlight Blade. I've been on a couple Sunlight Blade top 10s. I guess the big thing that brought me to the dance was oh, big counter damage with the Leo Ring. The thing that brought me to the dance was Fat Taurus and the thick builds and stuff. Oh, he's lucky. The Gothards have the best range of any straight sword in the game.
I roll in L1.
Ooh. There's the roll catch. There he is, now he knows how to do it. GG Gothard.
Do the timeout.
I parried him. I was just spamming throwing knives. And he did a running L1. It's the turtle build guy. I see he's put away his shield. I know what fucking malcontents that build holds.
Jack Lou.
Anytime usually turtles is best to bust out a murky. Let's see. And hey Jaden, Skids no G. I ain't seen no war pick. Well, Midgie missed like the first hour and a half that I was using it and whooping up on everyone. I've just sort of been mirror matching most everyone now. I mirror match Grauman with another halberd, And I've just mirror matched Gothard with his own swords and only Kira Nubidachi.
Don't do it. You got so much to live for. Don't do it. No!
That's why I started watching. Never watched any of them. A bit of Sunlight and just you and Scott. Has it really been that long? 5 years. It came out 2016, the same year that I graduated. What are you using? I like the emo, but he's still using the halberd. I want to mirror match. Like, I want to use something else against him. Get away from me. Don't make. Alright, I'm pulling out the dick and nuts. Parry bait? No. Just throwing those unadulterated R2s that I like to see. A lot of times I see people doing that. I expect the L1 into parry. Nice. Well, not really. It was really shitty spacing on my part. Is that all your stamina? It is. Oh, don't do it. Let's give him one of these. Woohoo, yeah! I was trying to like look around my menu, just rooting around for a weapon to fight him with, and he was trying to pressure me, so I put on the Pontiff Knight sword, and you probably know about how that went.
Ew.
Well, you know that that's like my best weapon archetype is the curved sword. I used to run tournaments with these.
Yeah.
That parry. If there's anything the DS community likes, it's obese versions of characters. Yeah. A Miracle Max, swear to God, it's the first time I've ever equipped that shield. It's the Rose Variant L build. There's Michael. Yeats having a crisis. I wasn't really paying attention to what was going on with the what's poppin'?
I thought that man was gonna take his own life.
Wait, just like pull out Bloodlust, start stabbing himself over and over, or what?
He was looking over the cliff.
You see, it's a different breed of invader, because most invaders see that, and they just like, oh, free kill, and they run up and backstab him or kick him or something. It's like, no! I have to kill you. It was supposed to be me. Use this.
He lost.
Switch this. I'm not going to trade with Mike anyway, but I'm pulling the Wolf Ring.
Password's the same, Max.
Handicap, you're too powerful. Well, Michael is really good with the kettle drum on his stick. I should use a weapon I'm trash with, the Black Knight Glaive. That's a solid weapon though. The Black Knight Glaive and really any glaive, they're all solid. You can't really go wrong.
Oh no. Someone sent me a DM with just my first name. What have I done?
Ooh. Is it the person I think it is?
Oh no. No, it's a different one. Oh, he's... Oh no.
Bait?
I got affected someone in this fight.
Nice.
Oh god.
Mike's doing good playing the passive game with me. The glaive always fucks me up. It's got such weird spacing on like the running guard ones. It's got about 3 feet of extra space on the end of it. So you really have to respect it. I heard that Discord notification.
Oh god, what did he do?
Ooh. Michael and I don't have too bad of a connection, or that R1 would have caught him.
Little do you know he's playing right outside your window.
We're actually having a LAN party right now. Yeah, that's what I thought. Trying to bait me into that regular R1.
Summoning another phantom, I love it.
That was stupid of me. Ooh. You gotta respect the curved greatswords at any time. Yeah, I've got the full reach-in thing going.
You know what, I'm gonna go for a fucking Barker. Oh, that man's connection's some dog shit, I don't know how well this is gonna go.
God, Michael's got so much fucking poise. I don't...
Ching.
I have...
God, he's a mage.
I've never met another player that's got as much hyper armor as Michael. But then again, I never see people run the full Silver Knight stuff. That running R1, it gets even me. Because I made a video about that weapon not too long ago. It is ridiculous. Nope. Now we're both down to about one shot.
This man's connection shit out so bad.
I gotta be careful, I'm getting cornered over here. Parry? Nah, he didn't even anticipate it. Whoa! That was nice.
Top rope of the Dragonkin stairs and one-shot plunge to mage.
Nice.
And died because that man's connection shit out because he got another blue.
Good stuff, Mike. Mike actually had me sweating there a little bit. I want to see Mike's stats. That man has so much health and so much poise all the time. Max. You'll have to see it. Let's put on the war pick again.
We'll fight that guy again.
Mike's build always makes me have to focus up, just because it's almost like fighting. It's almost like fighting an old Dark Souls 1 character, but ported to DS3, because he just ignores any attack you throw against him. I see Max has got a parry shield on somebody throwing 1R1 exclusively when I see a shield goes up. Let me read the chat really quick. Bust out a Smith's hammer. Do I have an upgrade? No, I don't. It's a sin. You should always have an upgrade. Oh shit. You should always have an upgrade Smith's hammer. Put that on, and there we go. Put a little fear into it. You don't want it, Max. You don't know what this weapon's got? It's got a lot. If I delayed that, I could've got him. The war pick will bite you out of nowhere, though. It has ridiculous roll catch sometimes.
It just goes full-blown retarded sometimes.
Sometimes they're like behind you, like that was a parry bait. I didn't even humor it. Didn't go for punish or anything. Ooh, Max, you're playing fast and loose with the war pick. I'm just playing with Max now. I walked right up into his face to see if he would throw a parry. I wasn't going to punish it, I just wanted to see. That's a broadsword. I just realized that moveset. Oh, he's back to all reliable. I love walking away from someone and hearing them thump. When I see them get ready to fall back with that specific animation, I always do. Because they hit the ground a lot harder. Black Hand. We haven't fought Black Hand in a while. But then again, we haven't fought Miracle Man. He's not probably going to be trying to pressure me with anything but the really big stakes. I don't know if the war pick's the move.
Invasion aborted. God damn it.
It was with Dark Souls tonight.
I'm just thinking it ain't the play. I'm thinking... I don't know. Might be time to load up the old VR.
The old VR. Yeah. I'd go with an oink.
Getting fucking lit up. God damn.
I'll be honest with you. I had not heard that sound effect in so long. I heard this guy like the meaty thwacks against his back, and I was like, what the fuck is that? I'm using Valor Heart.
Oh, that man's lagging. Okay.
Valor Heart's jumping R2 is really good. I think a lot of people don't really appreciate it. Because it's got that rundown, because if you... Like right there, I'm trying to keep up with my own plays. If you know someone's going to roll straight backward, it'll always chase them down. It also has the benefit of the regular shield R1s. He's probably going to try and shield split me. Shield split me. Ooh. Hey! Nice. Ah, no roll catch. Tracking's not really that good. Aw, I thought it'd be fancy. Nice. I respect the random wog out of nowhere. Good. Good fight, Miracle Man. I'll show you what, right now on this. It's in Dunk Souls' game. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna see a picture of his chickens. It's not even gonna be his stats. It's gonna be fucking what his chickens were up to this morning. Yeah, that's the Valor Heart. It's kind of a situational weapon. Like, you really have to have a good matchup sometimes, but if you know how to use it and they're not using something that's just gonna break your guard immediately, it's got a really fun moveset. I would only ever use it against people using like long swords and small weapons, though. I can't really recommend it for anything bigger than that. Right, Brawling it is.
This man's stats, they just don't add up. I don't get it. It's just Silver Knight shit. There's no wolfering. There's nothing.
Let me see what Michael's packing here. Dunk Souls. Oh, that's a TV picture. 49, 45, so it's 50. Yeah, so he's got mostly strength build. It checks out. I guess it's my dirty touch screen. Let's see. Alright, yeah. I got everything I want. I don't really want the Leo ring. I'd rather have that. I got... Right. Whoosh. It's like when you watch Dad fucking fire up the grill. That's what I'm doing with the fucking Onyx blade. Nah, this is the longest great sword in the game too. If any of you are wondering. Yeah. Nice mini Uzi growling. Good fights. I R1'd him with the buffed Onyx blade, and then just walked up to him and shot him with the Avalon for the last couple bits of damage. Let's go with Gothard. Good fights. Don't let any of this discourage any of you. If any of you are fighting me, don't let it discourage you. You can absolutely get better than me at this game. Just gotta play it. I'm not nearly as good as I used to be. It's tough to maybe these. That might be too big of a flex or something though. What do they scale with? Well, they scale with Dex mostly. Huh. Well, they have a D scaling across the board, never mind. I'll probably still leave that on. Sometimes you can get like all... There's a weird bit of a bug with this weapon, I think, where you can get like 4 L1s off. Sometimes it seems if you hit someone with the first 2, they can't roll out the second batch. I don't know what causes it, but I've gotten like 1000 damage on people before.
Seeming like it's slim pickings on Dark Souls tonight.
Yeah. It can always be poppin'. I was really hoping to get some more pick stuff and make the video tomorrow, but it's okay. I'll lay down with him. It's solidarity. And see you, Ridiculous. I'm so bad at PvP. It's alright. No quick change needed. I don't really do any of the new tech like Estus canceling or quick swaps. You could, like, I used to do some of that stuff. I used to be fancy and I'd have like 2017 me would be disgusted with current day me. Like, look at all these rings I have. Like, I can't easily swap off to a Hornet ring if I get a parry with all this. It's disgusting. It's abysmal. We're gonna go with Mike. Or should I let them fight? I've kind of been, like, taking on all comers here.
Let him fight. Just sit back and enjoy the show.
Yeah, I'm not getting any clips out of this. I might as well get a little entertainment. I don't know, it must just be something about the fucking Silver Knight armor. I don't know, but Mike just does not believe in getting staggered. That's what always starts me, because I kind of rely on the stagger with how I fight people. And his character just doesn't believe in it, so I've got to fight around it. Hold on. Is a sufficient greeting. Ooh, it's a flying ultra weapon. Use that next time I fight. Let's see, what's we got here? We got the Lorian's like a magma blade, and then no, it's actually not the Black Knight like I thought it was. That's your weapon, the Girth Seeker.
Oh hell yeah!
we got a Girth Seeker in the Fight Club.
Fuck it, let's try Lothar.
Hey Liquid, what kind of salad you cooking? Miracle Man might be... Nope, he's alive. I like that little one tap. Micah was just staring at him, waiting for the Dark Spirit Destroyed to pop up. He got up, he's like, I live! I'm alive! I love it. "40 people in the chat, you're always growing up and watch your content for years." No. Good to see you doing so well. Miracle Man got Barker Bomb bedazzled. Well, believe it or not, Alex, I used to get like 100 people in the chat back when DS3 was popping. Currently, I'm just kind of coasting. I'm just making some DS3 content for the people that still enjoy the game. Actually, we probably should get Max. I don't think he's been here in a second. Plus, Max actually has the boss alive, so he gets invaded consistently while he's waiting.
I'm thinking... oh, invasion can't... oh, fuck. I forgot I have Lothar and Lorian alive.
It was the Sexy Souls Girls Aviatar for cheapos. I have no idea what Midian's talking about.
I think he's having a stroke.
No. Closest thing I have to like slutty kind of armor is this thing. I've got armor with me all over the back of it. But I've not been rocking that this stream. I've been wearing the Elden Ring stuff. Just, I guess, in hype of the past 2 videos I've worn it in. It's Max versus Mike. Max is using a Zweihander. A Zweihander, yeah. Zweihander, I like the sweetest shot.
Oh yeah?
I did not know about the Zeus in the camp yet.
Oh, that took a turn.
I've only got 10 copies of Mein Kampf because I want to burn them. I don't read them. Ooh, that was anime. Mike did the Artorias sword front flip, and Max did the Fair and L1. They missed each other, but it looked really cool.
Yeah, man, if you're gonna keep casting for Fame Flame, I'm just gonna have sex with you.
I'm just gonna have to seduce you.
Nah, you're not dragging me in there. Come on, fight me out of here, pussy. Come on, bring it.
God, the old L1 blender blades. I don't know why Max is not two-handing that great sword in waiting. Ooh, Max almost got backstabbed. He didn't though. Not bad. He started to bring it back there at the end. I was surprised.
I'm about to whip out the fucking Avalon and hurt this man.
Hey guys, best helmet for Gladiator cosplay? Protein, man! That face. That's a look of determination. Best helmet for gladiator stuff.
Fucking fight me, you pussy.
You got somebody trying to turtle you.
He's trying to bait me into the archives. The fucking dumb bitch will spawn.
I would say, for gladiator, probably like Creighton Steel Mask, maybe the Alva Helm. I'd say one of these two. Maybe this. Maybe. I don't have all the helmets on me currently, but
He staggered me under my stomp.
you're dead.
No, I'm good. He does, however, have a fuck ton more poison than me.
Ooh, protein man! Oh, may the All-Father bless these gains. Wayman, get him! Come on, I'm rooting for Protein Man all the way. This guy...
Oh.
This man doesn't need Estus, he doesn't have any of that Sign-Delight, he's only got Muscle Milk. Come on. He doesn't have Moss, he's got protein bars. Come on. Oh, look at the man! The myth! He's been sliced in the back, but it's okay. It's okay, he's been working on his deltoids, he can take that kind of punishment. What? I'm in awe. This man stood face to face with an Artorias front flip coming at him, drew a great bow, got the shot off, and then rolled away without taking any damage.
What a fucking Chad.
I gotta say, I've been watching DS, like I've been watching DS, playing DS for 5 years, and I don't think I've ever seen anyone just pop off a great bow shot like that.
Why the fuck is this man running?
It was
You're
bold.
the fucking invader.
This guy's a trailblazer, a trendsetter. He sets the bar. Ooh.
Fuck you.
Oh. Can he do it? He did it! The protein man! The muscle man! Oh. He got him. Like, I feel bad because I'm hyping up Mike's defeat, but the fucking protein man got it.
I'm about to watch that back. I'll have to see what you're talking about.
That was some of the most unorthodox gameplay I think I've ever seen. That was fucking mighty. That was bold. That was beautiful.
Oh fuck.
He's fired off. He's fired a warning shot off for God himself. Hell yeah. The only seduction going on here is watch the other guy going into heat. Watch this L1 mating dance. I keep a half gallon of muscle milk in my fridge at all time. Me and my brother make I forget what we have right now, but my brother's always researching what the best thing is, and he's always getting deals on fucking whey protein, so I just always make my shit out whatever he's got. It always tastes like chalk, so, you know, it really... Oh, he just called his shot against Gothard. It really doesn't matter, so I mean, that's the thing I like about the protein powder stuff. It doesn't matter what my brother gets, he can get whatever deal he wants, he can get whatever the trendy thing is. It's got real bull sperm in it. Like, whatever he wants to get, it always tastes the same. Chocolate chalk.
Oh no. Animated Smash Mouth.
Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. Smash Mouth. Gothard's play.
Oh, he's hella dead. Oh, that man is hella dead.
A protein man went for the Stone Cold Stunner. He didn't get it that time though. Protein Man is my favorite champion. I have all the gladiators in my arena. So far, he's my favorite. I've seen some pretty cool stuff in this stream, like Gothard using a bow. The anime move that Max and Mike pulled off. I've seen some cool stuff. Protein Man has like bedazzled me with some of the stuff he's pulled.
He's just built different.
He just killed Gothard with a great arrow.
God damn.
The Protein Man. Look at him chugging that fucking muscle milk. Absolute Chad. Grawlin. Max. I don't know who. I think we need to bring in Grawl. I think he's been waiting in the rafters for a little while. Dude, this guy is built like a steam engine. The quad father. Absolute shit, you live skid. I used to a lot. Here recently I've been trying to deal with the big sad, and so I haven't been lifting like I should. I haven't really been eating or sleeping like I should either, but you know, one of these days, whenever I get over it, I'll start. At the height of my weightlifting stuff, I was about 220. I'm about 6 foot tall, so that's a pretty good weight for me. My brother was a lot bigger. My brother's about 6'1", and I think he got hurt too. He didn't get hurt the same way I did. What got hurt on me was my heart. What my brother did was he pulled something. So we both got out of the weightlifting for a long time. My brother was, when he got hurt, he was setting records at his high school. I think he shattered nearly every one for weightlifting. And keep in mind, this is like Tampa, so there have been some really prestigious weightlifters to come through here, but my brother was just a monster. Just a mountain of meat. And he was going too hard in the paint, like I told him he was. He pulled something, and he ended up with hemorrhoids that looked like a bundle of grapes hanging out of his ass. And he just had to completely stop lifting for a long time. Mine, of course, was a chick, so, you know, I did that to myself, I guess. Alright. Let's see if Grawlin can pull off his first W of the night. It's against fucking Protein Man here, so I doubt it. Like, it's not that I doubt Grawlin's ability whatsoever, it's just he's facing Protein Man himself. Protein Man went for a fucking face parry. He's been R1'd about 30 times. He's trapped against the Fountain of Youth. Alright, but now Grawlin's getting to work. Grawlin's tears have popped. Grawlin has been smashed. Protein Man claims another. Wayman. I will win a fight, says Zach. I believe in you. Alright, I don't know who's been here more recently. I think Mike actually killed Max. So I think Max is next up, then Michael, then Gothard. Protein Man has been like an unexpected turn of events this stream. Could we go over the big set, become the return Protein Man? Hopefully. It's been a year and I'm still trying. What's the password? The password is wet69, because we're all 5 years old here. Dark Spirit Maximilian Fax Summon. Let's see if he can do it. Will Max be the man to bring down Protein Man? I don't think so. Max has brought in his own great bow. I was so close, I got greedy. You got greedy. And that's all Protein Man needed, was that one moment of weakness. No, I kind of downplayed Max's ability. Oh, they're too evenly matched with great bows. I don't mean to, like, down-talk Max. Max is good with great bows. He uses them a lot in the arena. But this is Protein Man we're talking about here.
Yeah, it might be over for him. I don't think Max will be able to handle him.
Behold, ladies and gentlemen, the very first great bow duel at Pontiff Sullivan. Nope, Protein Man has returned to Monkey and has started punching Max. He almost got the quick draw. He's begun to punch Max out of his draw. I think this is the very first time I've ever seen two people fight with fucking great bows. Max has decided to forego the great bow and is trying to parry Protein Man's fucking arrows.
Oh my fucking god, Max quit.
Can Max pull it off? This is for all the fucking... This is for it. He missed. A tragedy. He's drawn again. He's got a second chance, a new lease on life. Can he do it? Can he hit Protein Man?
I believe in him. He can do it.
He's got an umbrella arrow and a dream. Protein Man's coming in for the punch in the face. He missed. Protein Man's got all he needs. If Max had parry tool, he could have done so. He's in one shot. It's one punch, one arrow, down to the wire. Oh, they've drawn at the same time. Ooh, I don't think Max.
It's a duel.
Ah, Max got punched in the nuts. He's down. He got nut tapped. But he's earned Protein Man's respect. I love it. Okay, so I think Michael's due next. I think
that's probably the closest anyone's come to beating down Protein Man, ain't it?
Grolin actually came really close. I think Protein Man just killed himself. I think he realized he'd hit the top. The only person that could kill Protein Man was Protein Man himself.
I believe I'm making a mistake. I'm invading in the fucking Crucifixion Woods.
That is a big mistake. Top 10 anime battles.
Oh, goddamn. GF's BF's mother. Cockshaft is running at me with door shields.
You have
Dark Moonblade. That's Dark Moonblade. Mom's against DS3.
You have made a massive mistake. I would leave Alt F4 maybe even.
Fuck.
Or maybe just plead for forgiveness.
Oh, that shit hurts! Oh, fuck! Quit! Run at me, you bastards! Yeah!
He's getting fucking kicked to death by a bunch of women. Most Dark Souls fans dream. Yeet's nightmare. Top 10 anime about Protein Man has no weaknesses. He allows himself to feel pain so the opponents can understand the Chad. Or underestimate the Chad.
That fucking Dark Moonblade curved sword fucking fragged me.
I love blasting my friends with the Avalon because of your videos. Well, you're gonna find that you're not gonna have very many friends left if you keep that up. Just
that made one of my friends not want to play Dark Souls anymore.
Just sandblasting people with an Avalon. It's really fun for you, but it wears down on other people's nerves, I have found.
They don't appreciate it.
Hello Skid, hey Tardo. My bow is only +3, bowing out. Sam said GG's, y'all. There's been some good fights. I think the highlight of the night for me was Protein Man v Max with the great bows. And besides that, Protein Man's debut match against Michael was also really, really mighty. That might be one of the best I've ever seen in this fight club. Ooh! Zach got a kill. It was on Mike. Split his sternum with the Gothards. He's all proud of oh, look at him. He's all proud. He's excited. I like it. Now let's see if he can fight Grolin and Gothard have... I think that's a matchup we haven't really seen too much of. But hell yeah. Good stuff, Zach. Boom, baby. Hey Pope, with the 2 shekels, he said warg. The moment midnight hit, my mom ambushed me and my youngest sister. Both of us are born today and dragged us to the sister's room to hang out for a bit. That's nice. Usually on my birthday, if anything, I get like maybe money thrown at me.
Happy birthday, Strider. Hope it's a good one.
Mm-hmm. I said earlier, but just to show a beat, happy birthday, Strider. I love great swords, but it's like anus with them. The password's lowercase wet 69, no space. I'll pop this, so after these 2 goobers get done fighting, we'll see if we can bring in here. It's the Halberd main versus the Gothard cosplayer. I've seen 2 people fail to parry that so far, like face parry. Gothard had the right idea, but he forgot that he had a Sestai in his hand. He should have kept the Sestai, could have parried that. And he did a roll and then L1, but because he had the Sestai, not his Gothard sword, he just punched the ground right in front of him. It's cute. Ooh, he's lucky that had no hyper armor yet.
We have enough for arena. They probably won't move to it though.
Nah, they won't move to it. We need like 8 people, so we know that at least 6 will go to the arena. Zach said, I made it. I made it, ma. And Growlin goes down. That's 2 for Gothard, back to back. I unironically really like the Gothard fashion. I never wear it because its armor stats are garbo and makes you look edgy, like if you're not actually in cosplay. Zeet. But I really like it. I think it's mainly the big hat. Speaking of big hats, I'm really hoping they bring the Captain Barbossa outfit to Sea of Thieves in the next update. It kills me because we're this close to having a big hat like his. Captain Barbossa's model is in-game. It's in the second Pirates of the Caribbean Tall Tale. You can see him on the back of his ship going like, "Arg, you best start believing in cum zones, cause you're in one." You know, you can like see him. I can almost taste his hat. It's on him. I want it. I've can-lodged up to him to make sure it's rendered. It is. But they haven't put it in the store. They've got Davy Jones. They've got Jack Sparrow and his crew. All the lobotomites that no one remembers except for maybe Gibbs. But they don't have Barbossa, the best character in Pirates of the Caribbean.
If they like money, they'll give it.
I'm fingers crossed, baby. Have you seen Hellsing anime? I've seen some clips from it. I've not watched it, actually. I've not actually watched it. I heard someone's wanting to make a live action adaptation of it or something. Which is always like a bad idea when it comes to anime, but they like to do it. Ooh! Whoa! He got... Ah!
He's counting his lucky stars right now.
You know what? He got 2 wins in a row and then a backstab on someone that's like one of the better 2 fighters that I have in here, so he's probably feeling pretty big. You have 2 purples all of a sudden. Foxfire. I'm trying to think of who his character looks like. Oh. There he is. His character looks like the lead guitarist from Metallica.
Oh.
I can't remember his name. It's not James Hetfield, it's not Lars. I can't remember the guy's name. But he looks like the lead guitarist from Metallica.
I see it.
They're going down the Gambit rabbit hole. Live action housing. I am like the Gambit enthusiast. At least with the friend group I used to run with, I was the Gambit enthusiast. I always guild the title. I get all the new weapons and everything. And I don't play the rest of the season till the very end. I do all the story in one shot.
He's walking at me.
He's edge walk. Oh! Oh!
He's edgy, boys. Oh! Oh, baby.
Oh! Oh! He's... Oh!
Nah, hell no. You done pissed me off.
Oh my god. Oh, mercy me. My goodness gracious, I think the edge is gonna like mess with Eat's mind game. I think that's what it is. I think the edge is just a way to met. That was 970 damage. He's chucking. I fired him, fired out. Yeah. I don't think he knows that you're not supposed to chug here. Just fired out. I got the feeling you'll be alright. I just go for another trade. Oh. You know, Foxfire, that was a hell of a debut. I gotta give it to you. Not the hell of a debut the way like Protein Man's was, but that was a hell of a debut.
Damn, I just got stupider.
My IQ. It's
It was already room temperature, but holy fuck.
It's being written by the same guy as John Wick. Now, that's one thing I'm looking forward to is John Wick 4. I've liked all of the John Wick movies. I like like most people, it's not like some kind of out of left field opinion, but I think the first one's the best, but 2 and 3 are also really good. I think I like 2 and 3 about the same. They're about equal, but 1 is just a little bit more. 4? Who knows? The Gothic, that's pretty some of the value cards from Housing.
But Maxwell, dance with me.
Oh, he's gonna dance with you because he's gonna switch off to the Farron sword at some point in this fight. This is the matchup I always bring in every time we have a fight club is Max versus Yeet. Every time. It's like a legacy match, it has to happen at least once. It's like when if you were watching WWE years ago, it's like you tune into Raw, you know you're gonna see Damien Sandow versus Fandango at some point. It's just something that's gonna happen. It's just something, it's right in the middle of the show, they've got some kind of minor beef no one cares about. You know what's gonna happen, it's a good time to take a bathroom break. That's what this with Max need. It's a build thing that happens every fight club. Good idea, not so good execution. Max has got some like good plays that he's making right now, he's just not got really great timing on them. For fighting an Ultra v Ultra fight, he's not got a bad idea. That was a black firebomb directly to the schnoz.
I know.
Didn't mean to chug, my apologies. It's alright. It was funny.
It broke my brain.
John Wick 2, the best John Wick, I want him to dance in the club. You know there's gotta be like some deleted scenes or outtakes where Keanu was throwing around like a little truffle shuffle or something like... Ooh. In that. That seems like something Keanu Reeves would do. If I can just jam out to the music while everyone else is getting ready. Max, it's a bad idea. I would not hold up that shield. It's not got that much absorption. The John Wick, I've wanted to use the John Wick club music before in some videos, but it's actually copyrighted, it's like real music, and so I can't. It's kind of like Cyberpunk, you want to use some Cyberpunk music, but you can't.
Oh, that shit is hella copyrighted.
God, I remember the first time I uploaded like a shit post about Cyberpunk and I include like the Cyberpunk music that like you know what I'm talking about, the one that comes after all the memes, like the why do you come, you know, that music, and that's actually copyrighted music. You can't use it.
That's an actual fucking song, believe it or not.
Can you do the Australian voice?
Yeah, blood sausage and Vegemite sandwich. Yeah, down, oh god, they'll fist fight a kangaroo, get bit by a huntsman spider, go back inside. Crikey, mate.
There you go.
Now, see right there. It's a ward eater. You might be fooled into thinking he's good at PvP, but it's only in this little watering hole. The second he gets out into the savannah with all the other players, and the playing field's a little more even, becomes clear he's just a bottom feeder.
I'm trying to summon Panfrock. No,
Oh god.
I cannot summon Panfrock. Alright, we're gonna get Mike next, but we're gonna get Foxfire to give him another chance.
And as you can see, Yeet's scrounging about for Gamer Gear feet. Unfortunately, the ground's barren, as it's a well-travelled area by Dark Souls fans.
Oh, I can smell this man sweat.
Miyazaki-san himself preys upon this area. It's such a rare thing.
Nothing.
Controller stopped working. I'm gonna come back in, but beyond her pool.
No more of that chugging bullshit now.
I think you should do more Safari Souls. I will probably for Elden Ring, but there's really not much meat on the bone.
And here we have ourselves a common edgelord. Let's see what he's got here. Now, if we check it out, he's actually a Willy Wonka wraith, because he likes to be different from the rest of the wraiths. He's got a great magic shield on his shield of want, which makes me want to puke. Now let me tell you what, if you want some of Australia's best blood sausage, just go down to Crazy Mark's in Sydney. But that's enough about that. Oh, look at this, right? He's got the quick step. He's wearing the Xanthony stuff. He's already chugged. Immediately. He's popped a lucky coin for some reason. I'm not really sure what his game plan is here.
I guess.
And down goes the Edgelord. Foxfire has died. Surely his body pillow will be receiving a beating tonight. Yeah, say right, boomerangs, fucking kangaroos, wallaby. That's the didgeridoo right there that killed him.
Yeah, Safari Souls, there's really not much more meat on the bone. Because, like, if I could do it, I think I've done it for all of them. Like, DS2 I know I did, DS3 I did a couple, I think I did one in Bloodborne and Dark Souls Remastered. So, there's really not much left for me to do in terms of Safari Souls. Because, like, I know how I would make it. I do the same thing, the Prehistoric Park spoof. And it's such a rare thing, it's such a beauty to see out here in the wild, you know? You know. Have you ever played John Wick Hex, Skid? No.
Have you heard of EVAP? I can't say I have, mate. It's
the myth, the legend, Michael Jordan.
It's the actual Michael Jordan, king of hoops, seller of shoes. He's edge walking all the way down. I need to start having some music on the soundboard. Is there PvP in Bloodborne? There is. Now, it's not very good. Because most commonly what you'll say is you go into the PvP and you think, oh, this looks right here, that's pretty nice, gonna have myself a little safari, a little bit of a to-do out here on the savannah. And you go into... You invading the undead nightmare, thinking it's the best place, I'm gonna be a little overpowered, have a power fantasy out here. And out of nowhere, some fucking blighter just didgeridoos you nowhere. Then you think, well, I'll just go back here and go and heal. My blood's worth bottling. I got about 20 of them on me right here. You head back, you get shot in the titty, and then you're done. Then they put you down under. Literally. I've never seen any PvP in Bloodborne. It exists. Believe me, mates, it's very rare. Matter of fact, if you go to Bloodborne right now and you play it, any invaders you get might be the last 3 or 4 in the entire world. Really a wonder of the gaming universe. The people that enjoy Bloodborne PvP. Now, most likely they're going to be invading at low level. Oh, get fucked, Gene. Get fucked. I'll get out of here, mate. Even ditchery.
Well, I think he's gone from Australian to fucking autism.
Joanna.
Max, Blackhand. I think Blackhand's due. I think he's due for one. Yeah, I think I'm done with the Australian voice. It's too late. I'm sure people in my house are hearing like, well, Joanna, check out your kangaroos. You know, from the other room.
Gila monster. Oh, it's a big crocodile there.
Bloodborne PvP would have lasted longer if they kept it like the Souls system. Like, Bloodborne tried to do something a little different, I respect that, but they shit the bed on it fairly intensely. It's just, unless, I think the best way to play Bloodborne PvP is to get yourself a little twink build. You know, I say twink build and I kind of had to pause myself because I remember years ago I said twink build. Most people know what a twink is. But someone in the chat actually got pissed off at me for saying that. They said it was insensitive. I was like, fuck you. Gothard will learn what a roll catch is here right now on this stream. He is just fucking Michael up right now. The L1s, like, he kept running out of stamina, but then throwing another L1, and it just confounded Mike for a second.
Oh, we're having the fight of a life. Me and Max is Zwahander v Zwahander.
Mighty.
That has got to be the most weird fucking voice I've ever heard.
Oh, you should hear some of the other ones I could do.
Oh, if your controller's fucking up, heal or something.
Grawlin said, I think I'll win this time. I got anime music on now. Just play Terror Time from that Scooby-Doo Zombie Island movie. You can't lose. Which game would have more PvP between Bloodborne and Demon Souls? Ooh. That is a good question. I'd say they're probably about even, because Demon Souls, if you're on Demon Souls Remastered, I'd say there's probably more on that, or excuse me, the Demon Souls Remake. Probably more on the Demon Souls Remake than Bloodborne, but not by much. Not by much. Now, the original Demon Souls doesn't have dedicated servers anymore. You have to go on fan servers. Nope, the anime music did not carry Groton. Australian autism, what's the difference? Blackhand. Let's try Panfruck. I haven't been able to get him yet. What, I love Bloodborne. I'm not saying Bloodborne's bad. I think Bloodborne probably has the second best PvE in all of the Soulsborne, Sekiro, Soulsborne, whatever. Neo, Remnant, Code Vein. Just, yeah. I just keep Lords of the Fallen. Just name off all the different Souls-likes in actual Souls games. I think Bloodborne probably has the best second PvE behind the original DS. At least for me. That's my favorite. But it's PvP? Not so much. Really unbalanced. It's just, yeah, I don't feel like getting into all the problems Bloodborne PvP has. It can be fun if you run like a power fantasy low level build where you one-shot someone by shooting them. You know, you play your really edgy music, you know, like some 3 Days Grace. I hate everything about you. You know, you got that playing in the background. You walk up to some new little host still wearing like the basic attire. You shoot them once with your Evelyn, one-shot them because you have a blood tinge build. You know, that could be fun. You know, you spent like 24 hours straight farming for the right Evelyn from the Chalice dungeons. You got the right blood gems on. You've been farming, spending hours upon hours just so you can one-shot a brand new host and feel like a big man. They could be pretty fun, yeah. But competitively, Bloodborne never stood a chance. Got JoJo theme. Nice. How are you feeling about Knights of the Old Republic remaster? Is that a confirmed thing? I haven't heard anything about it. Panfruck just got R1 spammed to pieces.
You hate to see it.
I haven't heard anything about Knights of the Old Republic remastered. I would rather see Republic Commando or Bounty Hunter get remastered, but I'll take Knights of the Old Republic. Foxfire, Blackhand, Yi, Growlin, Max. I don't know who to grab. I don't know who's like been in here more recently. I think Max might be the furthest one out. Terror Time again. You hear the screeching of the owl, you hear the wind begin to howl. You know the zombies on the prowl. Gotta get a drink of my smoothie. And it's terror time again. They've got you running through the night. Yes, it's terror time again. And you might just die of fright. It's terrifying time. Boom, boom, boom. I would play my kazoo if I'd wake someone up. That's why I can't sing very loudly. They sing like in that really stereotypical early 2000s anime kind of thing too. You hear the screeching of the owl, you hear the wind begin to howl. You know, it sounds good, but it's pretty atypical for back then. The kind of emotional emo dude type thing. It was in a lot of movies. Get a sample of your Beavis impression. Beavis.
Fire, fire.
That's it, right? That's the right
I
one.
believe so.
Yeah, Butthead's the other one that goes, settle down, Beavis. That's Butthead. Beavis is the other one.
Fire, fire. I am the great Cornholio. I TP for my bunghole. Bunghole. Stigmatata from Lake Titicaca.
I think that was one of the hardest I ever laughed at anything that Beavis said was, when they saw him with, like, the little, like, marks on his hands. He's got the stigmata. And he goes, stigmatata from Lake Titicaca. It's fucking... I think Beavis and Butthead is what helped to shape my sense of humor. Made it garbage. Max punched Mike and, like, the fucking fist deflected off of him.
Oh.
I don't know how to get out of a roll catch, just delay your roll. John Wick versus Snake. Snake wins every time. John Wick, what I always liked about John is he gets messed up, and it's not like he's the best at any one thing in particular, it's that he's just good at so many different things, and he's willing to do anything that he can innovate with his stuff and win every time and come out on top. It's like his drive. That's what I like about John Wick. Like, a lot of the people he fights seem like they are better at what they're doing than him, but he brings in some other stuff like a random nut shot or a nipple crippler out of nowhere. You know, it's part of Keanu Reeves' in-depth training, I'm assuming. And, he always comes out on top. If you had thrown that R1 a little bit sooner, you would have gotten that. Remaster was shown today, so it's coming out. Hell yeah. I saw God of War 2018 is getting its sequel. I'm really hyped about that. And down goes Mike. It's a PlayStation exclusive, supposedly. Ew. Like, I mean, it doesn't matter for me because I've got a PS5, but I really don't like exclusives. It divides people. I can't really say it doesn't produce good video games because, like, one of my favorite games to come out in the past few years, Ghost of Tsushima, was an exclusive, but it was by Sucker Punch. They made some of my other favorite games, the Infamous series. Well, Infamous 1 and 2 particularly, and Festival of Blood. Second Son was okay. It was really cool to play because it showed off the power of the PS4 at the time. But I don't think it's as good as the first two. Ooh. How do I get out of a roll catch? Because I've never been able to figure... Alright, hold on. You're gonna help me. Alright, so say I'm just gonna roll catch you once and you get out of it. So say I do... Like I'm gonna hit you and then... So I hit him. And then... Well, he's super retarded. Heal. So, say, like, you get hit with 2 R1s. And then you roll. No, roll. You get roll caught. You just delay it a little bit. I'm just gonna hit you twice and then start roll catching, alright? There you go. Just delay your roll a little bit. Or hit me, rather. Use something small that's not gonna take all of my health bar.
Let's see.
Use like a long... yeah. So hit me twice, then roll catch me. Fucking goddamn it, Ethan. God damn it, Ethan! You are terrible at this video game. Just walk forward a little bit after your first 2 R1s. And then R1. God.
I don't fucking roll catch with straight swords. Or if I do... Every time I do that, I just do the fucking that.
I'm getting angry. Okay, so there you go. I just delayed my roll by a little bit, and that got me out of the loop of getting R1 to over and over. So basically, if they get R1, and they walk up and they press you with another R1, don't just roll again, because they're just gonna keep doing this. And they'll keep doing it. If they do it once, just wait a second and then roll on reaction, and you're out of it. Easy peasy, living breezy. You are the worst person at this video game in the history of Dark Souls.
Oh, you're just now figuring this out?
Nope. I need to vent. I don't know who to bring in. I'm gonna go with Gothard. That's how you escape a roll catch, I guess, is just delay your R. They hit you with this, and then they're pressuring you. After the first R1 they get, just roll. Just delay it by just a little bit, and you'll get out of it. Some weapons are easier to get out of than others. Like Ultra Great Swords, it's super easy because you can see the attack coming for so long. Something like this, it's almost impossible to get because of the range of the roll catch. You really have to watch it, and you'll probably get roll cut once or twice before you get the hang of it. And sometimes they'll throw something to mix it up, like a weapon art, or they'll just delay it even more and hit you on the second roll. Or if you have a parry tool out, you know they're gonna try and roll catch you and you get roll cut once, just stand your ground and parry the second one. If Midge was in here, I'd have him help me because Midge is pretty good at showing examples of that. Yeet's not that level.
I'm just stupid.
I'll fucking give you the old dick twist. I want a Hank Hill commentated PvP match. I can't really do that good of a Hank Hill, actually. I'll tell you what, propane and propane accessories. Dang it, Bobby. If you're up on the roof with that cape again. Damn it, Dale, you were supposed to catch him with the rolling R2. You were supposed to catch him with the rolling R2. Whoa. Whoa. That firekeeper, I tell you what. Whoa. I am the next Hokage, Naruto.
I'm gonna be the next Hokage.
Bill? Hank Hill's going through Lost Eyes Lith. He hears a summon behind him. He turns around. Bill? I'm sorry, Hank. And he backstabs him. Whoa.
Hank, all your summons are just agents of Gwen, man.
Dale?
Shut up, Dale.
They can't catch Rusty Shackleford.
Oh, this guy's nude. That pan trick.
That's Foxfire.
He's
The man who is...
He's built... He's got a really weird body. Like, he's adjusted the slider specifically on, like, the thighs and upper arms, and so it looks a little off. Since most people just run with the default body types because it fits all the armors better. That was a lot of damn good.
Yeah. You know what? It's good.
Hmm?
Wish me luck.
Great.
Okay.
Like Watch Dogs, Skid. I like the first one. I like Sleeping Dogs. I like the soundtrack of Sleeping Dogs, really good. Alright, it's Mike or Black Cat. I think Mike's been out of the loop for a little bit. We'll bring him back in. Eat this Dale Gribble.
I don't know about that one.
Skid's the Dark Souls King of the Hill parody needs to be made. Dale the Purple Phantom saying they can't catch Rusty Shackleford just puts on the white summon ring.
They'll never know, Hank.
Just fucking
They'll
puts...
never know.
I
I
don't
can't
know.
do a fucking deal.
I don't know, I feel like I could be Hank, Max is Bill, Midge would be Dale, and then Yeet would be Boomhauer. I've met enough people to talk like Boomhauer IRL, I can understand 99% of what he says in the show. They were man, dangle, man. I still think one of the best jokes on King of the Hill was one of the first ones. The he's like talking about his truck being messed up. He goes, "You know why it's messed up, don't you? It's a Ford.
Oh,
You know
what
Ford.
that stands for.
You know what Ford stands for, don't you? Fixed again, Tony.
That's Fiat, Dale."
F-I.
And he just gets quiet. Yeet is Boomhauer. I'd say so. Like, I feel like Frantic can't be Boomhauer. I feel like Frantic's a better suited for Dale. I actually messed him Mike up a little bit on this one. I don't know what your health bar is looking like. Oh, not damaged. Mike put down the fucking, the Smose hammer for about 2 seconds. His whole game plan fell apart.
That weapon is his life.
He needs it.
He knows no other weapons.
Max, Blackhand. I don't know how to say this guy's name. Is that... He's using a great mace, I respect that. You're about to get beaten with the world's largest maraca. I hope you're ready.
Oh boy. Can't wait.
Want to hear my Ladybird impersonation? Ladybird. No, I don't. I have no idea how to use great lances. It's kind of like using a spear. You keep out people's range. If they do something really stupid, like throw 2 R1s, just run at them with the running R1.
There's someone thirsting for you in general. He wants you.
Who?
That man wants you. He wants your prostate. Goddamn. I wasn't expecting all that.
Oh yeah. I see Parker.
I believe I might have to go into full turbo douche mode.
Full turbo douche mode. I don't even... Z, apparently it's windy at Z's place and a tree went down outside his house. So, I didn't pay attention to any of that fight till the end of it. I see you won that though, because you sucked on the guy's toes as he fell over.
Finally.
At long last, I have Tark Soul feet. Mike, and looks like Max. I'm surprised Max isn't getting invaded more.
Probably sitting unnumbered.
Let's see what the chat has to say. Excuse me, I was messaging my e-boy. I fucking got distracted. I lost a tree outside the house. It's not like... Whenever someone says they lose a tree here, it's like, a tree has fallen on my house, we have no home. For him, it was like a little tree fell outside of his house. Like, in their garden area, I guess.
My roof is caved in. It's over.
Didn't know you uploaded today? I did. Have a good night. I sleep. See you, Pope. Thanks for the 2 shekels. I haven't PvP'd or played this game in so long. It's like Food Ray or something. That's alright. There's no pressure to really do great here. I shit talk everyone. You could be doing incredibly well. You could be shitting the bed intensely. I'm gonna treat everyone just the same. Is that Max? Yeah, it's Max. He's not wearing his Faram helmet though. He's actually the real Artorias. I love it when the cosplay comes together. Just like... It's just like I'm being warped back to 2012. I mean, I'm Artorias with the signature Shield of Want and Dark Sword.
I can't believe it.
And solar leggings.
I've never seen anything like it.
And Faram gauntlets, I think. I'm almost certain he's doing that on purpose.
No, he is.
Very nice, Max. He got a kill. Got the chance to look like a cool guy and emote over his body. went to heal, I accidentally threw a firebomb off into the wild blue yonder.
It was an act of aggression. He's coming for you.
Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. I think I will be a-okay if Max just decides he has a death wish for me. For a summer job once, I worked at the city's junkyard, and there was this guy who talked like Boomhauer, couldn't understand a single thing he said, but all of his co-workers could. I worked with a dude named Todd years ago, and Todd was a big boy. I mean, he was a big boy. And he didn't speak like Boomhauer all the time. He talked pretty normal. He had like a pretty pronounced southern accent, but he spoke fairly normal, except when he got tickled. Now, if you're not from the south, getting tickled just means when you get giggly, like you get ready to start laughing, you're trying to hold it in, you know. It's like whenever Max gets pointed down at this game, I get a little tickled. And so when Todd would, it was normally when he would be talking about movies, and he expected you to also be a movie fanatic like him. And he would start talking about some like obscure movie he saw from the 70s on like TBS or something. He'd be like, "You remember that time in that movie?" You know, whatever the movie was. When what's his name did that thing with the thing, and like he would start just getting more and more into it as the, like, I guess, joke would go on. And at the end of it, he was just more just like, just like trying his best not to laugh and make a coherent sentence. And then it would be like, yeah, it's like, "Hey, you ever seen that one old movie where that guy gets that thing, and then the dude, and he would like start." That's what it would turn into. He would just get more and more giggly as it went on, and it would reach its crescendo with like a tea kettle laugh that I can't even do. Like I could do a wheeze, like, but I can't do the tea kettle like nose laugh that he did. I was close.
A stroke.
He did, and the worst part of it is that you had no idea what he was talking about. Even if you knew the movie, you wouldn't know what part he was talking about by the end of it, because it was incomprehensible. But you're laughing because he's laughing. Like, there's no way you can watch this man turn into like a giggly mess and start squealing like a tea kettle and not start laughing. And so he thinks that you know what he's talking about, and you have no idea. And you just gotta be like, "Oh yeah, Todd, yep, you sure said it," you know, while you're laughing. And just pray that he doesn't ask you to add on to it, like, what was your favorite part, because you have no idea. Like, that was probably my favorite part too.
Oh yeah, I agree with you.
I mean, it was like such a mixed thing, because it was, for me, like, it was really funny, but at the same time it was really stressful. Like, just worrying that he was going to ask me a leading question about what he had just said, because I had no idea. But God, I miss him. He was so funny. And like I said, he was a really big boy, but he moved with the grace of a 50-pound woman, and so it was really, like, I remember one time, whenever I had come back from one of my first trips to good old Montreal, I came back from up there, and like he was asking me a bunch of questions about French stuff, like French words for things. Max was getting fucked up while I'm talking about this, and I was like, "Todd, what do you want me to do with all this this cabbage I have here? Like, it's kind of like not, it's kind of mealy looking. It's not very good." And he looks at me and he like does this flourish with his hand. He goes, "Put the cabbage in the garbage." He's like, "Didn't know I spoke French, did you?" It's fucking stupid. And so for the rest of the time I worked with him, I called it the cabbage and garbage. I miss him. That fucking goober. So this is, well, it's the real Artorias. Hardest thing I had to try not to laugh at. Sword and board, quite the underrated strategy. I sometimes don't pay attention to what people say most of the time, so I nod and I go, mm-hmm, and laugh. Todd, like, don't get me wrong, I like Todd and I like talking to him, it's just I could not physically understand what he said to me. You know? I tried, like, I was trying really hard. But there's just nothing you can get out of him like losing it and getting the giggles. It was like whenever you're chasing a little kid and they're trying to tell you not like to stop and stop chasing them, but they're giggling so hard, so just a bunch of stammering. That's what it was like. It's like a little kid getting the giggles.
Rolling the hand turned into a fucking Laughing child. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. Just overwritten like random old movies. This is off to a fucking rousing start. He got hit with the backhand of an R2 immediately.
I think I'll start using a different weapon against that guy.
I was messaging C again. I heard the sounds of what was going on. Didn't have the courage to face it.
It was a sad sight.
What's up, Skid? Hey, Christian. Been a long time since I've seen you. How's shit going for you? That's Master Yoder. That's one of the OGs from my old Battlefield streams way back in the day. You know the story I told you about the guy that changed his YouTube account name over to Mr. Tibbles, and that was like his personal account. And so when he sent an email to our art teacher, it wasn't his name. It was it was Mr. Tibbles.
Tibbles.
Yeah, that's him. That's OG Mr. Tibbles.
God damn.
Do it with kids mostly. Of course, I'm very invested with conversation. I'll say whatever comes to mind. People have a habit of listening to me talk. They don't typically have too much to add, though. Like, I always like leading the conversation, talking. They add like a little bit just to keep it going. Mostly, they just sit and listen to me. And sometimes I'll be like, so what do you think? And like, oh, I don't know, I'm just listening to you talk. I'm like, oh, great. I have a soothing voice. I'm like, you know, as if I wanted to like myrtlate you, I could do it. You're distracted by my voice, I tell you to look the other way, you listen to me because you're so dumbfounded. Syringe in the back.
I sit on him.
Going good, got my second kid on the way here soon. Fucking Jesus, you're gonna make me feel old. I'm out here gaming, he's having his second kid. I don't even know who I just summoned. Got my second kid. My email's literally still Master Yoda. I've had to explain professional sex with my bosses and stuff before. I wonder if Austin's fucking email is still Crispy Dundee. I sincerely doubt it. Yeah, we had Crispy Dundee, Master Yoder, and like Goblin King Cheroth or something like that. Or I don't even think I had one. I don't think I had like a fucking moniker. Yeah, we were probably the worst art class that teacher ever had. We like recreationally drew one of our friend group draw. We all drew like I forget what project we had. We were supposed to draw someone else in the art room, like one of the other students, and we all three drew him wearing crispy socks. I don't know how the joke came around about the crispy socks, but that teacher like I feel so bad. I feel bad for her now, but at the time I didn't. At the time I thought it was really funny. I'm glad shit's going good for you, Christian. Max the penis. I think I actually got my brother to try Dark Souls watching your Factorious rambling. Nice. I remember back whenever me and Chris were in school and stuff together, I had my YouTube channel. I was still uploading Battlefield and streaming it. Some of the other kids that I would tell him, I would tell them about, and they would watch. They would make fun of me, and like some of them told me that they thought I could probably make it with my voice or something, and then the other ones were like, "You're so fucking stupid. There's no way anyone's gonna watch anything that you make." Joke's on them. I got to do some pretty cool stuff because of YouTube. I got to rub elbows with people not even related to Dark Souls. I got to go out of the country. I got to fucking, like, just, I'm trying to think of the right word. Just force my terrible humor onto thousands, well, really millions of people on the internet. It's been a good ride overall. It's had some ups and downs.
I love a fucking ride.
Have you heard anything from any of those guys since then? And yes, you probably hate all of us. I still remember sitting there and randomly having the "His Name is John Cena" clip play. I remember when you guys first showed me Dragon Ball P, because I'd never seen it because I didn't have access to the internet like the rest of you guys did. And we were just sitting there in class dying watching Dragon Ball P. Because that was back when the "His Name is John Cena" clip first came out. You know, like the really memey one. That was back when that first dropped.
Yeah, damn. It's been a while.
I haven't heard anything out of Austin, you know, Crispy Dundee, but sometimes good old Jeroth the Goblin King, sometimes he pops in here. I think his YouTube thing's like Dinky Maker or something. Something stupid. He's had it since high school. But sometimes he pops in here. Every once in a while. I don't know who to bring in, somebody get Blackhand. Don't two-shot him this time.
I'll try not to.
But yeah, that art teacher, God, we gave her such a hard time. I mean, it was just all of us shitposting. Like, you know, bless her soul for not removing us from, like, because she let us sit at the same table. Like, I don't know why. I have no idea. We caused so much. We were the only problematic kids in that whole classroom. Like, the other kids might mess up on an assignment or something. We're over here drawing one of our friends wearing crispy socks. Just drawing the most cursed stuff that we possibly could. It's a good one. I'm afraid to say that person's name, because I don't know if it means something. I'm just gonna call him Spaghetti. I'm gonna call them Spaghetti. Dragon Ball P was the funniest thing. Yeah, it was back in the day. My mind just wasn't ready for it. But yeah, I'm glad stuff's going good for you. Master Yoder. I don't know if you remember him, Christian. I don't remember if you remember her. But do you remember that chick that would come into my streams every now and again? Her name was Bella Long. She was on her dad's account all the time, so it was Tony Long. We were like... We always had a bunch of these memes where we would scream something something Tony. There was actually some chick on her dad's YouTube account. She still comes around every once in a while. She pops up every now and again. Which also makes me feel old because she's like at the end of her time in high school now. We're old now. I still have that sketchbook full of some dumb drawings. It's amazing. I have drawings of Dragon Ball P and Arnold as the Governator. God. I wish I had saved more of the drawings we did back then, like some of the art projects. I don't know what, like they probably got burned, like incinerated by the art teacher, but because we made some meme quality curse stuff. That was like a solid, like 45, hour and a half, however long those classes were of just shitposting. Rest in peace, Gothard.
Been hanging out with me too much. You're going dumb.
I think it's just because I've been talking too much. Back my senior year of high school, we were doing this assignment in English literature. We would all be in a circle with each of us with laptops that would have a pre-made sentence. I do actually remember her. Oh wow, yeah. I need to actually like make everyone that came in these streams a long time ago a mod, so whenever, if my channel ever actually does take off, it doesn't get lost in the sea of comments. That's a trip down memory lane. I didn't think I'd be getting hit with the old man stuff. 2 kids. I posted curse memes before it was cool. Skid, you were fucking ancient. Michael, so what does that make you primordial? Because I know that you're like 4 or 5 years older than me, at least. Who is this that's whooping you? That's Max in disguise. He's coming in the pee-pee pants. Oh, are you about to lose? You about to lose to a Fallen Knight cosplay? Is that what I'm seeing? Is that? Am I picking up what you're putting down? You gonna lose to this? Of all the things to kill E tonight, this would be the one I'd be the most ashamed of him for. He's counting on like being invisible on your screen. Remember when the channel was still Skidmarks, like Skidmarks Gaming or something, I think it was, originally. I'm 25 on the 17th. So yeah, you're 2 years older than me, you primordial being. You primeval example of man. Nope. Bad at the game. Eating on PC. It turned into 2 of the outcast dudes having cowboy butt sex on Ram Ranch. Do we pick the PvP? Yeah, I'm getting a little sleepy, but I'm gonna keep on for a little bit more. Someone says that pickaxe PvP, or do we pick the PvP? It's because I was using this at the beginning. I was dueling people. I'll hop down here and fight Max really quickly. That and that. I was afraid of being parried, so basically I'm dying of old age. Alright, come on Max. Let's get jiggy with it. I'm actually like getting sleepy. I'm like in like a malaise after just... I can keep trading. Oh. Whoa! Whoa! He got me! He got me with the exile! Good shit, Max.
He killed you?
He did. I got overconfident with the poise. I got him at 1 shot. And he did a charged R2 to finish it off. Upset of the century. But I must summon him back and beat the absolute shit out of him. It took me being sleepy and using a war pick and him using an exile, but he got a win. Alright Max, let me see that sign. Go ahead and pick these up while I wait for him to reappear. I'll mirror match him with an exile.
Oh god.
He might just take that one and run with it.
Nah, he's here.
I don't see it.
I see him. It's gonna be a Sombro.
Oh, I see why. I had Aldrich on. I forgot about it.
Ah.
Yeah, good shit, Max.
You're probably gonna get pulled into the fucking undead settlement, so just be warned.
We'll see. Yeah, Max, actually, that's the first time I've died tonight. No, there's an Aldrich Faithful named Kilgore here.
Huh.
I'm not doing that. I'm coming after Max. That's the first time I've been beaten. I've defeated everyone so far. Gotta take that fucking covenant off. There he is. Unable to summon Dark Spirit.
He might have gotten invaded.
I want to invade Gothard. Does that make me feel bad if I kill him? I can't summon any of these fuckers.
Am I being invaded?
I summoned Gothard just to have someone to fight. Yeah, Max is like the last person I expected to beat me, but he was using an exile. So I shouldn't have been so confident with the war pick stuff. If I just kept on playing passively, I would have been okay.
You got summoned by Mike.
Mike summoned me. Black Crystal. Alright, Gothard, I hate that you're gonna be the recipient of all this work. This is not meant for you, but you're gonna get it. He is terrified. Let the stam come back. Alright, you want to run away from me? Oh wait, what am I doing? I can just do this with him. Oh, he parried me! He parried me! He's playing like a coward, but he parried me. God damn you, Gothard. Alright. The fucking Max killing me's got me shook. I'm surprised he managed to poise through that. I shouldn't have delayed that. I didn't think I was gonna get the first one. You're gonna get a point down for playing like a coward. I want to kill Max. I'm playing recklessly. Ooh, I might get him. You ever gonna do Cinder's mod stuff? Maybe. I'm just lazy. Like, I've got backup saves of my stuff, so I could completely install it and do everything and then get rid of it. I'm just lazy. Let's see you, Chris. We're about to get sweaty with it. I'm gonna show Max how to use this sword. Where'd he go? Nah, he switched off. He's gonna use his fair and breakdance swords. I'm gonna switch off to... Oh, never mind. I think he heard me. Let me see. I got too many weapons in here. There we go. Alright. Time to play like a douchebag. Surprised with his connection I didn't hit him with that. But then again, I'm always surprised when someone's connection isn't completely doo-doo in this game. Typically that's what leads to you getting 3 of these R1s in a row.
Just shit or nut.
It is. The Exile's also just got like a ton of phantom range on everything. Not just its running R1s. The spin cycle. Oh, I thought I could get in between it. I could not. Nice. That's got some good recovery frames, better than I thought. Oh, I fell for the exact same thing he did. I hate getting beaten randomly because it always throws me off my game. Really hardcore.
makes you play a little more retarded.
It does. I'll get one win, I'll be back on my feet. Oop. Got him. I was trying to kill him with a throwing knife, but he had just a little bit too much. He thought I was gonna keep on throwing knives into him. I did not. I threw one, missed, he rolled into me, so I just threw an R1 because I knew he was gonna try and get the wake up. You're very strong compared to me. It's honestly pretty damn decent. It was a breath of fresh aids from a game that's beat the shit. What, this Fight Club or what?
I think you said about Cinders.
Oh, Cinders. Yeah, there's Cinders, and I think Convergence interests me a little bit more than Cinders. But Cinders looks cool too.
Fucking Convergence looks like a drug or an acid trip to me.
The best kind. I guess everyone's just summoning each other now. There, my internet's decided to take a giant crap. There they are. Mike, Black and what's Mike running now? Ring City Sword. But these are my only two options. I have like Ring City Sword user, and then, you know, I'm gonna play Gothard. Last time he got a parry, I'm gonna do some stuff to kind of show him what not to do with parries. Because I know he's gonna be hot to trot to try and get another one. I think it did just fail to summon. No, it didn't. Let's see, what should I use? Gale's could be a good one, because it's got the weapon art that you can bust out as a mix-up. I don't know if you can actually parry the Onyx Blade weapon art. That could be really funny. You just run up to someone and hit him.
Can't parry that shit.
That'd be funny as fuck. Use this, I need to be running a Scholar. At least. Alright, Gothard. Let's do it. Nice. I probably could have panic rolled that, but I wasn't going to. I want to kill him with the weapon art. I'm gonna see if I can do it. I rolled. He ran the wrong way. I don't have it. Let me see. What if I throw a knife to bait him in? Damn it. Maybe I could parry him and then hit him with it. I will strike this man with an open fist. Now I'll kill him with the jumping R2, I guess. I was just hoping he would run to me with wild abandon and I would hit him with the weapon art. He never did. I need FP.
Max is extended apparently.
Alright. I want to get my ass beat one more time. I'll get you, Mike. I have ascended. Max managed to kill me when I was half asleep with a really fucking torqued weapon loadout. And from here on, I'm going to try hard against him every chance I get. I normally do. If anyone kills me, I typically target the piss out of them for at least 3 streams. Then they start talking about feeling like they weren't not really up to snuff anymore, then I stop. See, if Mike wants to get his ass beat, I'll throw this bad boy on. The Douche Canoe 5000. Doesn't really do me any good to have a bundle down here now. Might as well go all out. Put it away for he sees it. Easy. What's he rocking this time? Great sword, so he's playing on autopilot. He always talks about not being very good with great swords. Do I have a Sun Princess? Yeah, I do. So I've got big boy regen. The moveset on the great sword, well at least that great sword, is really pretty. It's only because it's ripped from what the Black Knights do, and the Black Knights are badass. Parry. Hit parry.
It's unique.
I could have punished him for that roll, but I didn't. That's not gonna work on me, Mike. When I see people buff in this game, you know I just stare at them.
That's what I need to get back in the habit of doing.
I don't even give people a chance to hit me with their cool buffs. I just wait for it to run out. I wait. Because then they get pissed. They're like, this fucker really just watching me? Yes. Oh, I got the big boy combo on Mike. I got R1, R1, L2, R2, R2.
God damn.
Ah, that's just disrespectful. The only reason I went for the full thing is because I was at full health. He said he wanted to get his ass beat one more time. He poised up, but that doesn't have that much damage reduction, so I couldn't still go. Let's see, that's Max and Gothard. I think that's a good matchup. That was a really big combo that I got on Mike. R1, R1, L2, R2, R2 with a curved sword. That's stinky. If I got that in arena, they might ban me just out of principle.
Or if you did that shit in a tournament.
That's what I meant, tournament. I didn't tell you this. Back when I used to run tournaments in this game, this weapon right here in my hand, the Avalon, I got this banned from at least 3 that I can remember off the top of my head. Because they said it wasn't, like I guess it's just because I was playing so passively. They told me it was as if I had a gun in a melee fighting game. And it just wasn't fair. I was like, let's put on a regen build. Counter me. No. Can't use the Avalon.
Ban it.
His cheeks never recovered after Papa Skid wedged his shit. I may have gaped Michael. I mean, he said he wanted his ass beat, so if people just tell me they're here for like the fun atmosphere and good times, I won't use the curved sword very much. But if someone says I want my shit rocked, I want my pasta stirred, I'll stir that pasta. I'll make that shit al dente. I'm just watching a battle of the bows right now. Never mind. It's back to a Flexile. Never mind, the Flexile's getting shot. There it is. Well, there's Passive Souls 3. Gothard got another face parry on Max. He got one of those on me last time. Max is getting run down with a katana. Oh, he backstabbed Gothard. Gothard's still the favored one to win right now. All he's got to do is get one more hit. And he got it.
Oh, never mind then.
Max was going to go try and trade with him, but he was too slow. The running R1 came out way ahead of him. We don't take kindly to people that don't take kindly around here. Let's see if there's anyone left for Gothard to fight. If not, I'll fight him, and then we'll call it. I'm not going to use the Pontiff Knight, though. That seems a little cruel. But then again, if I kill him with something like the Dancer's Enchanted Swords, it also seems a little cruel.
Just let's kill him with a rapier.
Kill him with a rapier. I hate rapiers.
Exactly.
I despise rapiers with all I am. But you know what? Maybe if I've got a buckler, I can at least be like a douche about it. Alright, this is probably your best chance to beat me tonight, Gothard. I'm using a weapon. The rapier's just such an ass fucking... Actually, hold on, I need to put on Hornet Ring in case I do get a clutch parry. Nice. He's got that mid-ear katana. The mid-ear.
The fucking anime katana.
He's got that mid-ear katana. Mm-hmm.
Dang old my dear.
And yeah, old big old dragon, that Durgan.
Durgan. I think I'm dying.
Hey. Ah! He knows about the Barker bomb bait. I threw it and he like went halfway around me, like he was like, is Kid really trying to get me with this right now? Something he has failed to account for is rapiers also have a really good running R1 for tracking people down.
He went for the Barker. He almost got his ass ate.
I did not think he'd throw that. I'm just gonna R1 poke him to death, I guess. Nice. We both went for a face parry. I like him with that stylish S-stock R2. Styling.
Going for the style points.
That's right. Yikes. Got him. My parry game's ass here. I could have probably thrown like anything, like an R2 bait or anything, and gotten him, because of how new he is. I don't think I've actually seen this person fight. I'm just gonna call him Cecil. I'm gonna give them a chance. They can fight Max.
I believe they have a chance.
I think they came in after Max got his one kill on me. And I think I was so focused on killing people and then summoning other people, I haven't given them a chance to fight in front of me. Yeah, I threw the Barker, he rolled in, I was like, am I really gonna get this? And they started to walk around, I was like, I started spam rolling.
Thought he was gonna pill for Uranus.
And I was like, here. I was like, what was I doing? Throwing a Barker against one of my viewers, except no one? No one is the only viewer I think I know that falls for it nearly every time. Let's see.
He's also the only one who sits in a voice call below us.
That's true. So we have Max with a longsword versus a Valorheart. The Valorheart wins in this. Like, in a weapon matchup, Valorheart wins this. But with Max's R1 spam, Cecil's, like, I guess, inherent honor that doesn't let him R1 spam, he's dead. Good fight, Cecil. I do feel that I'm getting better. That's the main thing. I'm gonna be fucked if I'm gonna fight a longsword with a rapier.
Just use the fucking... Just use the red hilted. Just drill this shit.
The red hilted. There's refined red hilted. Black Knight shield. Leo ring. Fuck, I don't even know what to put on for the last thing. What's the scale? What's the scale with? Just accurate. It's a C scaling in both, so it doesn't matter. He's got that Farron's sword. I think I know what I want to do. I'm gonna backstab the piss out of him if I can. Throw that L1, Max. Yeah, Max knows my ploy. He swapped real quick. Wait a minute. That's a Millwood shield. That doesn't have a parry. That's a weapon art shield.
Weapon art of the Farron's parry.
Oh, so he's cheating. Okay.
1,000 slabs in his inventory right now.
Alright, I gotta bring this back. It's time to passive the fuck up. He's doing the same thing he always does. He's hiding behind his L1 shield and throwing a parry. You little cunt. I know your ploy. I see beyond the lies of the Jedi. That was some advanced mind game for Max, I'll give it to him. I completely forgot it's a weapon art, and the weapon art of the Farron is a parry. It was a really roundabout way of going up against his L1 parry stuff that he likes to do. That's what he did. He shrouded it, he disguised it, because what Max likes to do, if any of you don't know about this, is something you can do in DS3, and I'd recommend doing it with this. You can walk up to someone, and if they get the first R1 off, like, you get like a ding, and you know they're gonna throw another one to try and break your guard, just throw a parry. Get the first hit, parry, it's confirmed. And that's what Max relies on really hard. Now when I see the Millwood shield, which I don't even have on me, I think weapon art, so something like this. I completely forgot that when you do this with the Farron, it's a parry. So it's like a disguised way of doing it. Alright. Let's see. What soul level is this? This is 150. I was just watching videos on the war pick. I'm gonna make one myself pretty soon. I was gonna get some clips tonight from the arena, but we didn't get... We probably had enough people at the end, but I wasn't willing to... I didn't even really feel like migrating. I was too tired. I'll just get some gameplay tomorrow and try and make something Saturday or something. Is there anyone else here? I don't think I fought this person.
You got Frantic won you.
Gambit time, $5, cock and ball, dude. Frantic's being a Destiny player. I need the Gambit Clan Ingram! A Clan Ingram in Destiny is something you get. You have to have at least 2 people in the fire team from the same clan playing something together, then you get it.
Oh.
And in the clan that we're in, which involves the 2 tards, no one really does Crucible and Gambit except for me and Midge, particularly Gambit. Gambit's the main... Nice. Gambit's the main offender when it comes to that, because no one in the clan plays Gambit but me and Midge.
I'm dying. I think I have COVID. My cough's one done. It's over.
Gotta scratch my fucking nose. Nice. Shuriken! I missed. Shuriken! I missed. I just gotta make him think I'm gonna fight him legitimately. A shuriken! I got him.
Yeah, damn.
Am I? I'll buy hentai senpai. Samurai. Max, that was not an intentional parry. I forgot the weapon art was a parry. Alright. I think that's probably about where I'm gonna call it. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. It's been a really good stream. And thank you for the 2 shekels, Zach. Here's some money for allowing me to get good. That's how you get better, is fighting people. Watching me will make you build some really good habits. Fighting me will probably make you want to install the game, but in small doses it'll make you better. Better call the group chat. I will. I got something to show Yeet and you.
Don't pick up any habits from Skid. You won't have any friends left.
That's right. I had enough stamina for a forward swing, but it comes out too slow. Thanks for the rounds. I'll probably be back on doing this tomorrow night. I'm probably gonna spend most of tomorrow getting clips for the war pick video. So, expect some more arena tomorrow. We'll start a little bit earlier, probably like 9 Eastern, so we actually pick up a few people. And, yeah, it'll be pretty much the same, except I'll be using this thing exclusively. So I hope I see some of you then. And, till then, I hope you all have a good night. See ya.
Peace.
It's just not the same without midget screeching.
I ain't got the fucking screeches in me.
Need to respect Cecil, so I'm probably gonna push through a new game. But yeah, good night. See ya. Sleep tight.